There we go. Oh, Velkorin's picture on. Imagine that. I turned it off and then he's not here. Ah!
Again.
You guys aren't talking.
Lingering effects.
Yep.
Keep forgetting him.
Keep forgetting who?
Who's that? Who's that?
We're goofy here. We're
Yeah. Where did
silly
my
little group.
stuff go?
Wait, we're goofy. Where's Mickey and Donald?
There we go.
Oh.
Hey. Oh.
That's all you get. Uh-oh. Ah!
Demira. Demira, you'll
Demira.
become a weapon. On accident.
Forcibly put into your weapon form.
Okay, I need
You
somebody.
had 10 minutes to fix this.
I
You did.
know I
You
did,
definitely
but
had
I
time
didn't
to
know
do
it was
that.
off. Okay.
That's why
Also,
studio mode is important, so you
Well.
can check on your stuff.
whatever. Either way.
That's good to know that exists, because I was wondering about that. I've
I was
never
like,
touched
what?
any of the tech stuff.
You've never
so I was
touched-
like,
Yeah.
I don't do the streaming stuff. I do the assets and things. So I'm like, isn't there a way you could check this before you go on?
I'm
There
fucking know.
surely
Yes, there is. There definitely
Good
is.
news.
Right.
It's
Hey.
called
Thank
studio
you.
mode.
I need somebody
Just
else.
make sure you turn studio mode off before switching screens, because studio mode will keep you on the screen that you left the stream at.
You need someone to
Somebody to check the audio's weird, because everybody sounds like they're in a tin can to me.
It sounded fine to me before, but I can check it again.
Oh, if
I
I'm
think
having,
it sounds okay.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
having
it's okay.
echo or something, but to me it sounds like people are in.
Well,
I'm
you
a tin can.
if we sound like we're in a tin, we are the tin can.
Yeah, something's weird with
Oh.
Discord.
Akari's the tin can, and we're all living in them.
That. Okay, I might have fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Yeah. Fixed. Okay. Anyways. Lovely tech issues as usual. Welcome back, everybody, to Whispers of Hope, our Legend of Zelda based Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I am the Dungeon Master Zom. Just a quick head up that Alistair's running late. He's stuck at work, so he'll show up when he shows up. Other than that, we'll do our intros as usual, starting with Vivra. Oh. Sorry. You always question that when I intro you. Lumi and Lumi. Son of a bitch. What do you mean it's popping up? Okay. Right.
But no,
Say that.
we had nothing.
How about now?
With a
We
sneeze.
making noise.
There we are.
Test 1, 2.
There
Hello.
we go. All right.
So all of our intros just gone.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
the ether.
Yeah,
with
it's
them.
fine. Everybody knows who we are by now.
Unbelievable. So no intros today.
They
You
had
guys-
Dom.
And
They
me.
didn't
They
have
had-
Yeah. It's just, and Vivra, go, silence.
Yeah.
And
Go,
Demira,
silence.
your turn. It's just,
just talking to
very
myself.
minimally introducing us.
Yes.
Retta, Jaxi, Sky, and Nibby.
I'm just talking. Anyway,
Done.
brief recap that happened last time. Our players head to the secret lab, which is where their next mission headed out. They ended up in the Lavender Fog Inn again, where there was a winter festival going on, the Moonfall Festival that celebrates the end of winter, basically. Bunch of mask stuff. Basically, everybody traded in masks to get different masks and stuff like that. What else? Nibby and not Lumi and Juniper had a conversation to basically thinking about starting a adventurers guild, as well as the information about the False Hydra was passed off, as well as finding out that the song that Lumi learned from the Hydra has some interesting effects that seem to modify Juniper's memory in order for her to have experienced what the Hydra was. As well as Lumi lost something that she doesn't know she lost anymore. Besides that, it was mostly relaxation for party to kind of just get a moment's respite. Respite, that's the right word? That's, is it right? It's the right word. Before heading off to the danger. During the evening, the party had girls talk to discuss some previous relationships and such. Vivra's ex-fiance seems to have come up in a topic, particularly ended up using a scry spell to see if he was still alive. Did not find out where he was, but at least was aware that he's alive now. Other major points, I think that's mostly it.
Vivra got drunk.
Vivra got drunk. Got
And
drunk.
Demira did not.
Demira did not. Yeah, I was writing that down just now, and I was like, Mom did not mention. That's the most important part. No, I'm kidding. Oh, the noble. The noble sent a moonlight letter. The moon
A letter from Irene.
Kyrian, yep.
How spell?
Kyrien.
Cool.
Yeah. So, but with that, party kind of took their time to rest for the rest of the evening. Remember, the three girls stayed in their own room, and then Demira and Velkorin would be in the other room as usual. I think. I can't remember.
Not as usual. As once before.
As once before. But that for the party is waking up, getting ready to. The day is yours. The effect you understand with the lavender fog is once you've rested for the night, once you leave, you will appear closer to the place you are meaning to go. So, the quote-unquote morning, even though it doesn't look like it. But all had a chance to rest up, long rest, and what is your plan going forward?
Well, Demira helps Velkorin put his hair in pigtails and puts him in the bunny suit, and then we're ready to go. No, I'm joking, of course. But Demira
we
gets
forgot to
ready.
mention Demira's new outfits.
She does the ponytail as usual, and that's all.
What? Listen, he's not here to say no. So
Yeah, sorry.
No,
I wanted to get that out there before anyone else jumped in.
I see.
You
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
both said at the same time, and I was like, nope, I'm letting her go. She gets this one. So everyone's gathers downstairs, like, as the morning continues, I would assume, right? We all do our morning stuff. I figure Vivra finishes most of her letters before she heads down, because she's always one of the first to wake up anyway. And she kind of, takes a breath, looks around, goes downstairs, and tries to find everyone else to gather, and oh boy, that's not who I wanted to find, but hello. I mean, hi, Junie.
Oh. I heard Zom yell downstairs, but I did not hear them on Discord.
No, I didn't
was
hear
muted.
nothing on
I
Discord.
was muted. I said, rude. Rude. I work
Sorry.
here. Of course I'm here.
Yes, but I was looking for the rest of the. I'm sorry. I just.
I'm
I woke
teasing.
up.
I don't care, obviously.
Okay, I'm sorry. River gets sheepish
She
immediately.
slides over whatever equivalent of a hangover drink is to you.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I will accept it. And do
Sipping her
I
own
have
tea.
money, right?
I don't know, do you?
That's
Yeah.
a question for your wallet.
I'm checking my wallet. I will give her 1 gold piece. Like, thanks.
Takes it and pockets it.
Yep. Because she doesn't have any silver, so it's just like, I guess here's a month's wages. I don't... have you seen the others? Are they up and about yet?
You seem to be the first down today.
Okay. Well, alright. I guess I'll finish this and then start getting the carriage ready. I'm pretty sure we're gonna leave soon, although I'm sure you probably have stuff to talk to Lumi about before we go.
Just one quick short thing, but otherwise I'm always here. She knows when to find me.
Yep. Vivra doesn't have too much more to say to her, so she's just gonna drink her drink and then head to the caravan, unless Demira gets there first.
Demira is off in the background apologizing to Velian for the other day, last night.
It's fine.
She's politely introducing herself and apologizing for being unprofessional, and
that's so funny.
As a reminder, this was the cloaked figure that had the tattooed arms.
Yeah.
And
Yes, yeah.
such that was drinking with Demira the night before, and he's like, it's fine, don't worry about it.
This guy
all
just
in good
wants
fun.
to be left alone. Like,
Yes,
these
he
people
does.
keep talking to me.
I'm not supposed to be here.
She'll just sort of like curtsy and walk away after apologizing and everything. And
Is she wearing her
speaks-
sundress? Or
Yeah, she'll be
Yay!
like human disguise for now.
Demira.
And so she'll sit with Vivra, who's up already.
Oh. Good morning. How did you
Good morning.
rest?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, you kept talking about how drunk you were last night, so I figured you might need it. She kind of rolls her eyes when she mentions that, because, like it's clearly teasing.
Yeah. Demira just smiles at her. I would say, like, the night before, you could probably tell she wasn't trying to genuinely fool you or lie to you,
Yeah.
but she was just using a distraction to get away.
Get away,
Of course,
yeah.
there was no ill will.
Yeah. That's hence the teasing. It's like, yeah, you were so drunk, so I'm glad you got your rest. As she finishes her hangover cure.
As you guys are chatting, Junie probably brings over a pot of tea for you guys, assuming that the rest of the party will probably leave you there. There are spares for the rest of the party once they arrive.
Thank you, Juniper.
Sure. Here.
Perfect.
Yeah, Akari would be appearing if everything else is ready.
Yeah, because we don't have to prepare horses or carriage anymore. They're just, like, ready to
Yeah.
go. Everything's so convenient now.
It's ready to go, but Vivra was more or less going to make sure it was clean.
Mhm.
Like, just,
Yeah.
ready to go in the sense that, we still have to connect the horses, so she wants to make sure the straps and everything are, usual stuff. It's less than it used to be, but there's still stuff. Vivra assumes, at least. Akari, we have tea here from Junie.
I see. Good tea to kind of start the day.
I assume Lumi's gonna be down pretty soon, if you're up.
Lumi was jotting down a couple of well, she was writing one rapid letter. She had written the others the night before they went to bed, but she was jotting down a really quick note.
And apparently a child just dropped her jug of vinegar all over.
Oh, no.
And it burns.
Demira helps her.
Oh god.
Well, that's one way to... Are you okay? Vivra also helps.
Where did this child come from?
This is now a canon NPC that we're taking
Yes.
with
Yep.
us.
Well, we don't know. I'm sure the child's parent is here. It's probably someone. I mean, people travel, right? People travel. They go on vacation and stuff. This family happened upon the Lavender Inn, and they stayed the night. Okay.
Oh,
Their
that's
poor
my
child.
niece. She was unintentionally visiting for the day, so.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sneeze. Juniper's an only child.
She has. It's her. Okay.
Not.
Now she's. Yeah, now she's not.
No,
Yeah.
she's not. It's which
Okay.
canon are we going with? Is this a
Is her
vacationing
friend's
granny or-
child, but she refers to her as her niece. Is that better?
There we go. Okay, we've got it.
this is too
Okay,
deep.
Zom, what's her name?
Jennifer.
It's Vin.
Jennifer.
It's
Amazing.
Vinny for vinegar.
Vinny.
Wow.
Oh!
Anyway.
I like that. Anyway, wait, so it's
I
Lumi
forgot the
downstairs now,
thing
or-
again.
What
Or
thing?
Velkorin, you
yeah.
get the thingy.
Hooray!
Inspiration. God, it's inspiration. And I forgot again.
That's okay.
Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer with a P. Exactly.
Don't read my chat messages.
I'm doing it. I'm not letting you
Jennifer.
escape. I'm not letting you hide from the
Alright,
VOD.
well, when everyone's getting ready to go, Demira's just going to go use the magic paints in the curio gallery and change her black dress into a light pink dress because I felt like it.
Because you
So
felt like it. That's amazing.
yeah, so it's pink now,
There you go.
and that may
That's
not be
valid.
how the item works, but it doesn't affect gameplay, so...
Mm. Also, Velkorin, when you come downstairs, you're in a bunny suit.
No, that
No,
didn't
that
happen.
wasn't canon. That was a joke.
Is it like the
It's the
reverse
sexy
bunny
guy.
suit ones, the sexy ones? where it's
Sure, since you're a
it's just
guy, it'll
open
be a
in
reverse
front
one.
with
So.
the bunny ears.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Jeepers
not sexy.
Christ. No.
You weren't here to say no, so it happened.
It
No,
did
we
not.
We said it didn't.
Nope.
We said it was
I'm the
a joke.
DM. I decide it happened.
Oh, God.
Jeepers Christ.
Back on track, back
I
on
got
track.
track. Anyway.
Okay, so you do the thing, and if everyone's like still packing up and getting ready to go, everyone's come downstairs, sort of. They're sharing the tea that Juniper gave and stuff.
Actual tea, not gossip this time.
Right. I forget. Does the sphere scrying globe thing work differently than the scrying spell that Vivra uses?
I don't think so. It's kind of just like a free scry for people who don't have the spell or don't want to use the slot.
Yes. The only difference is it technically, well, it works in Hyrule, basically. Even though
Okay.
you're technically not on Hyrule, it works in Hyrule.
Because I couldn't remember if her curio ball thing was multiplanar versus scry, which is one plane.
No.
That's why I was asking.
Yes. Meant just for Hyrule.
Okay. Then there's no real reason to use it right now. So, is everyone gathered at this point, or?
Yes, Lumi would have joined them by now.
And as Lumi, you make your way downstairs, you'll see Juniper perk up a bit and run over to you and says, "Oh, I have a perfect thing just for you, my love. Before you run away from me, do you still have the key I gave you before?"
I do. Yes, I do. It's dulled a little bit, but I do
Oh.
still have it.
Oh, interesting.
And so she produces the key.
Takes it from you and looks it over and goes, "Ooh, all right. Notes for later. I'll have to talk to Malice about that." And she gives you a new key. This one should work more often than the one I gave you before. We're still fixing the bugs, but good to know that it seems to deteriorate outside. You know,
I
why-
believe that I tried it 2 or 3 times.
takes out
Twice,
her
yes.
her magic notepad that she usually has and is starting to jot down notes. She's like, well, obviously I have to fix that. But the one I have now should at least more likely to work. We're still working on the final touches, so to speak, with Malice and Rowan too, now that he's here. So, hopefully we'll get there.
Well, of course, I have no doubt that with all of your minds combined, you will find a way to make this inn much more easily accessible.
Or that's
Now.
the goal. I can't make any money if I don't get any patrons.
Now, my love, I am handing you this stack of letters. You do not need to do anything with them right now.
Okay.
If I don't write you in a week, you need to send them out and open the one that I've addressed to you.
You see her expression shifts, and she's like, understood. Yeah. Hopefully I won't have to deliver.
I hope you don't as well, but you know I will never leave you or my parents high and dry.
Give you a big hug.
Yep, the big girly squeezes.
Yep, the big girly squeeze. Okay. Be safe. Be careful. I'm
You
always
do
here
this
if you need me.
Well, now, hopefully I've got an easier way to get back to you.
Nicole, we're getting that. I'm assuming it's probably going to have the same tarnish, so to speak, that happened to the other one, so just be aware of that.
I will keep my eye on it, and as always, I will take plenty of notes on how often I use it.
Love.
And with that, Lumi will rejoin the rest of the group.
Yes. Are there any last minute things anybody wants to do before you guys pack up and get ready?
As we're all getting ready, Vivra's kind of walking with the group, mostly because Velkorin wasn't there when we had our girl time talk, right?
Definitely.
Okay. So I think she would try to have it to where she's mostly talking to them, but if he happens to show up, it's okay. And she would kind of be like, so I think I owe you all an explanation about how I acted last night. Obviously, first off, I was drunk. I just want to say that, right? That's not normal for me, okay? Knowing Cardell's alive is a shock, but that's not really why I freaked out. It's because during all of that, I realized that I had confessed to Sidon before checking Cardell, and that's kind of messed up of me to do. So I was thinking about it this morning, you know, now that my head's a little more clear, and I think after this mission, I want to try to connect with him. I mean, it's been years, and chances are he's already moved on, but I think it's a good idea to try. When I was with him, it was, gosh, about 10 years or so, which is a pretty long time, so I just wanted to let you all know. And if he is alive and wants me back, I'll have to tell Sidon, that's gonna be awkward. So, yeah.
Why would you not? No, I shouldn't try.
It's okay. I know I've been kind of weird about it, but it just, you know, we got separated from the portal and there was no way to send letters for a while at all. And then after a while, it just became the point of, well, we can't reach each other anyway. So...
Juniper blurts out in the background, wait, you have been gone for... Okay. You've been engaged for 10 years and didn't know he was alive?
No, I wasn't engaged for the entire 10 years. We were just together for 10 years. And then we had... Okay, fine. I'll just... To be honest, the reason I didn't reach out to him was because right before I fell through the portal, we had this fight, and I didn't know if he even wanted me anymore.
Oh, Vivra.
What? No. You're not gonna hug me right now, are you?
No.
Okay.
Do you want a hug right now?
I wouldn't say no. She kind of defeatedly lowers her arms.
Get her.
Get her?
Yeah. Demira will give her a hug.
Okay.
Akari will join in on the hug.
Sorry. The husband is yelling at me to turn the AC on, which is valid because it's very hot in here. Okay. There we go. Alright, back into the character. Everyone's hugging, I'm assuming?
Yes.
It's now group of
All right. Important
Oh,
thing
gosh.
to take note of, which is very important to make sure it's known. Remember, Velkorin's hair is in pigtails.
It's not.
It's not!
Canon.
And pigtails, and he's wearing a bunny suit.
No.
Oh,
Reverse
well, I don't know
bunny
about the
suit.
bunny suit part, but
Velkorin's having the best morning ever.
Yeah. He's like,
Sorry, the fairies are
apparently I went
talking. I'm
the
trying to
casino.
listen.
that's what you missed, Alistair. I just had to make sure you knew. You're in pigtails. That's Velkorin.
It's not.
Great.
Oh no, it gotta be Jaxi. It's important.
Apparently,
He's just
I
gonna
went-
walk like. I'm assuming you guys are all like grouped up. He's just
I'm
gonna walk
listening
in
again.
and see this like group hug and just be like, okay. Just
Vivra's in the
continue
middle of her
walking up.
arms. Her arms are straight up and down. She is a board right now with all of these people hugging her.
She said I wouldn't be opposed, and then immediately, maybe I am opposed.
Yeah, right? So, like, I gave permission, so I'm here until they're done hugging me. She kind of looks at Velkorin and just gives a half shrug. Just like, I'm in this.
Yep.
Demira's all ready to go. So
Anyway, moving on.
everybody
Moving
make
on,
sure
yes.
that you got whatever like 24-hour buff you want to take with you.
Mine was
Right, I was going to
one
see which one it was
additional
again.
Because I wanted one additional wild shape ability
Mhm.
use, so I took that one.
Mhm.
I thought I wrote down the one I was doing, so I'm like, where did I put it? But I know I'll recognize it as soon as I see it again.
Yeah, you can scroll and send it to Zom if you want while we're traveling or something. Just remember that you get a buff if you want it.
Yeah, I remember. I know I'm gonna see it as soon as I see it. I'm gonna remember it. Don't worry.
If we have any like luggage and stuff, like I'm assuming people have backpacks and bags, so Demira will be carrying all of that. She's holding it ready to head out for when we get the carriage big. I was like,
I
ready?
forgot that it strings. Vivek walks outside ready to like tidy it up, and she's like, "Oh, right."
What is this?
Oh.
A carriage for ants?
The carriage in Lumi's bag of holding. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that
fair.
one. We
Then
await
that's
the
Forgot that it
carriage.
shrank. We await. My liege, we are waiting for your carriage.
All right.
Demira's just holding stuff, ready to go.
All guys have your meals for the day. You are packed up, ready to go.
Yeah, I either gaslit myself on some of the details for the meal, but I see which one I was just doing.
Last minute things, otherwise you'll be on your way.
All right,
Let's rock
and then
roll.
As a no. Like what?
Let's rock and roll.
I
Yeah.
think I'm covered. I said the thingy that I wanted to say.
Demira gave a thoughtful look to that. Like she's a little perplexed about it, but it's not something that she's gonna like challenge right now. But she's tucked it away, just so you know that she did have some reaction to it.
I see.
Something is odd.
What are you talking about? Vivra is sad. Actually, she's less pouty than usual today. I will say that.
So you guys head out. Oops, that's
Oh, is there a way to contact Eli? Or do I just be like, Eli, I have letters, and then I wait for him to appear in front of me?
give it a minute.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. So, jeez, alright, my bad.
You quite literally go, Eli, and then give manifest.
Wait, I
Alright.
need to count how many letters I have right now.
Head on your way. As you head out, leaving the lavender fog, the world shifts around you again, as it normally does, and you make your way. Color. Oh well. I'll leave it up there for. Make your way back into the land of Hyrule, as you kind of end up on a dirt path that takes obviously a few minutes for you guys to kind of gather your surroundings to kind of try to figure out where you are. Checking the map, basically looking for landmarks to kind of gauge where you probably most likely are. Travel, where'd it go? There it is. Made them in pictures to make it easier to catch them too, but apparently it's still struggle. Anyways, you guys kind of make your way back to Hyrule, and after you take a minute to kind of gauge where you are, you can make the assumption that you're probably about 2 or 3 hours away from the rendezvous point where the secret lab was told by to you guys. Head on your way to that direction. As you guys begin to start making your way towards that direction, you will hear in the background somebody shouting, "Wait!" And the familiar visage of
Visage.
Eli
Yep.
shows up, and he's like, "Frickin', oh my god, you don't know how hard it was to find you guys. I was following behind you because I have the few things you need to keep going on this trip, and you just vanished, and
You couldn't get to the end?
no, it's stupid hard to get there unless if you're only not trying to get there. So if I knew you went there, obviously it makes it way harder. I have been jumping all over Hyrule trying to get to you, and it did not work." Ugh.
Huh.
That is very impressive, though.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
You might want to ask Juniper if you can try out her little keys. Be an additional test subject.
Well, next time I can get there, I will definitely ask. Just annoyed.
If he's behind us and we're in the carriage, Demira will kind of reach out to help him hop into the carriage.
Yeah, he'll.
I guess Vivra slowed the carriage down too. Just like,
He's just
he'll
running
take-
behind her during this
He's like,
conversation.
guys!
Yeah, he'll take your hand and hop up on.
I think I would actually pull the carriage over so we can, talk to him for a second. So I'm not like leaning back or whatever. Like, so you said you had something for us?
That when we get there.
When we get, oh, you're coming with us
Yes?
to the.
I'm not going
supposedly
in.
very-
I have to. You need
Okay.
someone to relay back in case you die. Sorry, that's dark, but it's true.
Great. I fantastic, Eli.
Well,
Demira was happy to see him at first, and now she's mad.
Yeah.
Lumi produces her
Okay.
key to the inn, and she goes, and well, in that case, you can hold on to the key because Juniper might prefer to hear it from you.
You see the ooh, I was exhausted because I've been running around trying to find you guys and did not turn the filter on before I found you, and oops. Like, Right. Yes.
She manages to sound like completely nonchalant about this by some miracle.
Vivra's face is just annoyed at this point. It's like, great.
It
We're not
has
supposed to
been
be
a
reckless,
long
okay.
day.
So if I have letters for you to send to people, do I give them to you now, or you want to wait till we get there?
Take them now. It doesn't matter to me. That's different. That's actual work.
Okay. She rummages through her bag and pulls out a small pile of letters. I believe there are 9 letters total. Oh wait, nope,
Oh
8
my
because there are 8 letters because one of them is the moon one and that one teleports.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
He jokingly goes, "Look," as he picks the pile from you and is like, Jesus,
come
you're making me
on,
work
there's
today.
nothing crazy in there.
Oh, God. Making me work today.
And one of those has already been delivered, so calm down. And she turns and yeah, continues the horses.
Well, I'm
Oh, she
happy to
snoop-
have you along for at least the journey portion of our quest.
Obviously happy to be here now that I was able to find you. Definitely. Is this? Oh. He's like kind of like. I want to know this answer. Is this what it's like when I disappear on you? As he kind of looks over to Velkorin.
Kind of.
Ooh. Ah. Noted. Okay. He'll plop down next to Demira since she's talking to him, I guess.
Who's sitting up in the front with Vivra?
Lumi.
Of course. Naturally. Makes sense.
Lumi is also keeping an eye out for anything like weird along their route. So
Yeah,
Mm.
Akari will be
just a
attempting
general viewing, not really looking for people, just
Mhm.
alert.
Makes sense.
It's so weird not being with her now because every time we're traveling, I'm like, oh, I should help keep a lookout. And then I'm like, no, my perception is garbage now. I am not helpful. Not for perception.
Akari will be keeping watch from like the back end of the village.
Oh, looking out the back door? Because we have one of those now.
You do.
We've got a very
You
nice.
It's so nice now.
You don't have the high-end luxury one yet, but you are traveling in style.
Does Eli say that? Or is that
No, that
you
was just
saying
me above table.
That was
Okay.
God speaking in our ears.
All of us go, "Huh." You guys
Which
hear
one?
that? Velkorin, that's not your brain guy, is it? The thing that makes
No.
you...
Brain guy.
My brain
Eli
worms
could
are
also-
a different flavor.
Yeah, they're grape flavored.
Yummy
Flavor
worms.
is wild.
Eli could also help us orient where we are, probably, since we were doing that.
Yeah,
as
he like
I know
after
where I'm going.
who you?
Not really. That's a lie.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. As he pulls the map out and
Hey.
just directly points, we're about here. So now that you have a more solid space, you know that you have probably about 2.5 hours worth of travel. On the road, we'll probably have about an hour, and then the rest is going to be kind of hiking it, so to speak. We'll have to get off the carriage and walk the rest of the way to get there, because obviously it's a hidden place, so wouldn't be off the main road.
That makes sense. It's weird that I'm getting used to this sort of thing now. I never thought I would.
Walking?
We're
No, going to secret locations where bad people might be.
He doesn't have the context.
Oh. Wait, but you said we're heading to a secluded location. How do you not have the context?
Because he just said that we have to walk the rest of the way to get there.
I'm saying all of this in character. Why are you speaking above table? Oh gosh,
Uh,
dang it! God's talking to me again. I've
God's
lost my mind.
again. What are you talking? Who are you talking to, Vivra? Rage.
An attempt was made.
All right, you guys will continue on your way, following the road or the path that you may intend to take. So whoever wants to make a perception check can.
Yes.
I will cast guidance on someone.
That's
My
gonna
perception's
be
+5.
That's gonna be a 26.
500.
Not good.
Oh, I got 22.
Oh, hey, not good is still 15.
You can add a d4 to it if you want.
Oh, I stole it already. That's
Oh,
not bad.
okay. Yeah. You can multi-cast guidance.
Just one at a time. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
The 26 to 22 of 15. Car,
Yeah.
you doing one too, or is that it?
What was it? Sorry.
Perception.
Okay.
Like, Akari's looking out the back. Oh, snap.
29
Nice!
total.
Gonna assume that was a nat 20 or something.
19.
19.
Almost. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. The irony that Velkorin rolled the lowest for perception there.
That's because he's
That
resting
doesn't-
in the back of the caravan.
He's got dust keeps flying into his face.
Oh.
Generally, I mean, yeah, those are all solid rolls. Generally, all you guys are obviously a bit on edge, so to speak. Just because obviously you know that you're probably going somewhere very dangerous. So you are, so to speak, locked in, without lack of a better term. Nothing sticks out of the ordinary. Obviously, as you guys kind of start to go further on the trail, the woods itself starts to become more denser, and your travel goes pretty quickly, just because you're not being. It's an easy enough travel to the point that you need to get off your carriage at least. So, anything you guys want to do whilst you're traveling?
This is a new area for us, right? We haven't gone this far east
Uh,
yet.
Yes,
I think so.
mostly.
Nothing seems dangerous or anything.
As far
Not
as you
that I
can,
got the score, but
yeah. As far as
on behalf of the perceptive ones.
Yes. As far as the perceptive ones see, like I said, the most important thing is that the woods themselves are starting to get denser, which makes sense because if you remember where the lab was pointed out, it was deep within one of the forests. So
Are there fruit trees around us?
look, I suppose.
I
It
can
is
use my
like
survival or
early
something.
winter.
Oh, so
It
they
is
wouldn't see.
early
Well,
winter.
it is winter, so they're not. Oh, I was gonna have Vivra reach up as we pass under a tree and
I think some might
grab a
survive
fruit or
winter.
something.
Some might. I believe there's a few.
Especially because it's a fantasy world.
Yes, there are a few of the crafting materials that do still grow during winter time. The cold time, you can look for that in the crafting channel. But as far as like normal fruits and the trees, probably not.
Probably not.
Definitely
Oh,
out of season currently. Because yes, correct. It's almost their season, but not quite.
Indubitably.
Oh, so it is. So it's. Is it cold around here?
Not like. Okay, it's cold for. It's not the north cold, but it's not the south cold either. They're like right in the middle. So it's
I
probably.
believe my shroud protects me from not most weathers, but it's. I think you said like this outfit flavored to be protective as if it's armor,
Yes. So
something like that.
we'll say it is a crisp 60 degrees out right now.
Oh, that's cozy.
It's not.
That's nice.
That's
A bunch
cold.
of
That's cool.
a bunch of us have the Great Deku Tree's blessing too, so we can't get lost in a normal forest.
Correct.
And
Ah,
we can
yeah.
ignore
Right.
difficult terrain caused by the forest if we have
Wait, you guys all okay? That's cool.
it. Some.
I mean,
They
Well,
I
just-
always
Vivra
know which
naturally
direction
has
is
it.
north.
Mhm.
so do I.
Hell yeah!
Heck yeah! That's why we're sitting up front. Obviously, we are the direction girls.
We have an internal compass.
If I remember correctly, I believe Akari Demira the blessing from the
Oh, yeah,
Deku Tree.
Demira would
at
have
least.
gotten it at
Oh.
some point because of the whole thing, right?
Oh, did Vivra never got it? Did she?
Yes,
I thought.
you
Well, something
refused
happened.
it.
Oh, my shroud gives it to me. That's what it was, right? Was something else? I might be
Well, that
misremembering,
would be
but
a
I feel like
different ability.
it's a
Oh.
different thing. But it, I don't remember.
Didn't someone get it and lose it?
Velkorin lost it when he got
Yeah, I lost it.
when
Majora.
his arm got nommed.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. With the
Oh,
scale
right.
thingy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was not Majora, it was the other bad guy.
It was the other evil thing.
I was like, I know, I definitely
Attached to
remember
him.
somebody unfortunately lost it. Yeah, that was
I have 24 hours left of Aurora Blessing. That's
Oh yeah.
fun. Yeah, Outlander, Wanderer, maps and geography and stuff. So you guys can't get lost in the forest, but Vivra can't get lost in general. Okay.
So she
Oh.
says.
Say that
So
to
she-
the lost.
Listen. Aside from the Lost Woods, okay? Listen. We all fall short somewhere, okay? Even I can admit that. No. Okay, so I guess there's not much. I mean, maybe Vivra didn't give all 8 all at once. Maybe she had like 2 more that she's like writing whenever she passes the reins over to Lumi or something. She's like, hang on, Eli, you're here. I can do this real quick. Hang on.
What am I doing?
Velkorin.
You
Oh.
delivering letters.
Oh,
Demira hands Velkorin some candies that she bought back in the Zora domain. I got gifts for everyone, but I didn't see you last night, so I'm not sure if you'll like these ones, but I thought you might enjoy trying something new. And she'll hand you some are black ginseng candies that are like a little bit spicy like ginger, but also a bit of like umami or smokiness like sesame. And she'll hand you some soft whiskey caramels.
Ooh.
I've never seen you drink alcohol before, but if you don't like them, you don't have to eat them.
Well, thank you. And he's not going to look at which one he puts in his mouth, and he's just going to shove it in his mouth. Hold on.
flip a coin.
50-50.
50-50. It's the alcohol one.
I mean, yeah.
Is the alcohol cooked out of it?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's still
I would
flavored.
assume.
It was more to see if he like put it in his
It's-
mouth and he goes,
Yeah.
like the kick from the ginger.
Which spicy? Spicy 1 or
mentioned-
spicy 2?
Spicy
You
one.
mentioned caramel,
Why?
and Vivra's ear twitches a little bit.
Well,
He's
he
like,
does.
caramel.
I'll take. Eli says
Yeah,
that.
that's
It's surprisingly good. Thank you.
It's a little backhanded, but it makes her happy anyways.
He doesn't. He's like for someone who doesn't drink alcohol.
Oh, you missed it. She drank so much alcohol last night.
she was drunk.
She was drinking moonshine by the glass
was
and it
not
didn't do
drunk.
shit.
She was not drunk.
Does she still have my
I'm
notebook?
kidding.
No, I think I gave it back after reading
Okay.
through it.
Then he's gonna open up the notebook really quick, and then he's going to take the wrap. Does the wrapper have any like markings on it, like some of the other wrappers have like like
I
little
would
things written on them?
assume- I would assume it's like some local bakery handmade or something, so it probably has like some kind of little branding on it.
It's
He's
candy,
gonna
Isn't that a confectionery?
he's gonna stick it to one of the
Sure.
pages, and then add it to a page. And as she has gone through this notebook, she knows like the front half of the notebook is like the stuff he enjoys, and we'll get
This was
again.
like, chose decent candy. We'll keep her another day.
she has passed the test.
She gave me candy. She lives another day.
I will let her
Vivra-
live.
Vivra glances back and says, if you're open to trade, I have some spicy cinnamon candies.
All I have right now on me is essentially what she has given me and a few to give away. And as I want to try all the ones
You
she
went
gave me,
through
I will wait.
100.
They're to
you
give
should-
away. He just like hands them out to
How
random
many-
people.
How many whiskey caramels did you give him, Demira?
None of your business. He's gonna put them in his pocket and walk away.
This is my candy.
I'll have you note that Velkorin told Vivra that spicy cinnamon are his favorite candies.
Yeah,
And
but
she
these are a
just
gift from
offered
Demira.
them
None of
to
your
him.
business. Walks away. That's very
What
much
do you
in
mean,
character.
walk away? You're in a carriage! You're in a caravan! Where are you going?
Roll, spin around to the other side. I'm
Rolls
walking
away.
down.
With down over
Vivra.
face. I'm not here.
He goes and sits on one of the
He-
horses.
yeah,
I'm not here.
go into a slightly dim
invisibility.
corner, and now you're invisible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vivra's eye twitches, she looks to Demira and says, wouldn't happen to have any more, would you?
I can get you some more when we return.
You don't have to here, and she's gonna give you the 8 spicy cinnamon candies that she's been holding on to.
Oh well, these are yours.
No, actually, spicy cinnamon's not really my kind of thing.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, thank you. I'll be sure to get you something when we get back.
How many did you give her?
Wait, hang on. I'm looking.
8.
Is this not? Do I have
Walks away,
9 or
comes back,
19?
snatches them, walks away.
Oh, no, it is
then
nine.
I'm just
It's
asking,
nine.
how many did you give her?
I gave her all of the ones that I had, which is 9 spicy cinnamons. I misread it.
Interesting. What is your passive perception?
Uh-oh.
for both of you?
Me, none.
Bro,
12.
my
She
passive
has
is
one
15.
less.
Yes. So now you actually do have 8. This guy,
As it was
bro,
intended to be.
You're really good at making Vivra dislike you.
You didn't see it.
You don't know what I just did.
That's true. That's true. If you got above a 15, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I rolled a 22.
Eli did mention something about he would take a candy from Velkorin if he didn't like it, so Demira will hand some, like, one of the spicy ones to him also.
Just opens it and eats it right away. He goes,
That's from Vivra.
This is
It's not. As Vivra,
No, it's not.
Vivra has a honey caramel that she's about to eat herself. That she's had.
damn. She really hates me, doesn't she?
It's not. Oh, never mind.
It's
Well,
not you,
but
it's just your personality.
She started out in such a good mood today, and it's immediately ruined.
Understand.
Her ears are slightly red now.
Okay, I have 7 left. Good to know.
7. Well, Demira, sorry.
Wow!
Sorry.
Spoilers! No, I'm kidding.
I will get used to that. I apologize. You're not her. But you are, but you're not.
I don't mind.
You see him, like, again, the struggle with not her, but is her, but isn't her. Is that insensitive that I just did that on accident? Oops.
I was actually wondering, I understand that it's strange, but would you still like to be friends?
Well, of course. I mean, I enjoyed spending time with her. / you, technically. This could take a minute to get used to. But either way, how about we'll just do this the easy way and start over as if I didn't know you. Hi, I'm Eli. Nice to meet you.
Yes, my first introduction with you didn't go so well.
Right. He's like, you see the, like, his eyes widen a bit as he remembers. Oh, right, she was, like, butt naked in front of him.
She's not naked.
I know. You know what I mean.
No, she was wearing Well, yeah.
You were wearing
she
nothing.
No, she was wearing the dress, and then she was talking about how she doesn't like wearing clothes,
Oh.
and then she took it off,
Took it
and
off,
then
and he was there.
Right.
Yes.
Oh
he
my
started
gosh.
out. He started out wearing clothes.
Right. Right.
That made it worse somehow.
Yeah, I forget I said anything.
Oh, you said it.
It's nice to meet you again. She'll sit next to him for the carriage ride.
Yeah, and it'll be. He probably just tells you some general. All talk. That's sort of.
Yeah, Demira's like, so what's your favorite color? What kind of food do you like?
Wait, I need an Eli page.
Thinking.
Answer
What
the
is his favorite color? Go with his favorite color is indigo.
Hmm.
Favorite food?
So a type of purple, which is Velkorin's favorite color.
Indigo is purple.
It's a type, isn't it?
Blurple.
Like
It's blurple.
My favorite color is blurple.
Favorite food. Favorite. Oh, there's a type of fish.
Hmm. Oh, then I would not know it. I was like, oh, food, let me yap.
Yeah, right. I was gonna be like, oh,
wait.
fish, salmon, or
Let's
trout.
just name every
Crab,
fish that
halibut?
exists.
Oh, the wrong game.
Oh my goodness.
Hardy Porgy, that's what it was.
Party, what now?
Party fish.
Mighty Porgy is what I meant to say.
Mighty porgy, not party porgy.
Ocean fish.
Party.
It's an ocean fish.
Okay. Mighty.
You can catch one fresh from the ocean, throw it on an open flame, let it cook for a while, and perfect. A little bit of salt, good to go. Really pairs very well with rice.
That sounds lovely.
Ocean. Yeah.
I'd like to go to the ocean someday.
Ironically, we'll actually be pretty close where we're going.
Oh, Demira immediately lights up. She had no idea.
It's the
Jaxie also forgot that technically there is a coast on this side of the map also.
Yep. Yep. It's
How
obviously
close is
we won't be able to see it or even smell it for that matter, but it is on the other end of the forest that we're going into basically. It's close, but likely we'll not see. Like, wait, some of you have been to it. You guys were in the southern part.
I intend to make sure we all come back alive so we can maybe look after.
Obviously, the intent. My wording was poor earlier. I apologize.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to. She's just like, ah!
Obviously, I want all of you to stay safe, but that is, I am the failsafe to know. Outside of, obviously, Velkorin goes down, and then I have a lot more work to do. But also, the royals need to know. You fail. Not that I have any. He's like, I'm digging the hole deeper. I'm sorry. You know, let's change the subject. Anyways, what's your favorite food,
Wait.
Demira?
I
No,
haven't
let's.
tried very many yet. We don't have to. She'll talk to him about things, but I'm not gonna
Right.
make you guys sit through it for an hour.
No, yeah, but Vivra was gonna interrupt and say, "Wait, how long will you wait? I want to know that at least, because you're not going in after us, right?"
Oh, do I look like a fighter?
No,
I'm a mailman. I don't fight.
yes, Eli, be serious. Okay?
Don't.
How long will you wait?
Told Juniper that I would send her a letter before the week was out. Otherwise, she has several to send for family.
Then that's likely as long as I'll wait.
Okay.
I will be keeping an eye on the place a bit more intently than others would normally, but the worst does not come to pass.
Just be careful. All right.
Yes, you all be careful. I'll be fine.
I'll do the next. Got 2 slots left in my ring too, so I'll figure out something to put in there while she's able to like short rest, hack her warlock spell slots.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you. So you have enough for a level 2 spell?
Yes.
Are
What
you
level
able
was
to make
Revivify level 3?
3? It's 3. Yeah, Vivra was gonna ask, are you able to make a little more room?
Demira kind of like knows where she's going with this because they've discussed it before.
Yeah.
And she'll use 1 slot to cast shield, so it's now free. Yes, I think that's a good idea. We should do that.
Okay. Vivra pulls out one of her Revivify gems, holds it towards the ring, and casts Revivify into the ring.
Thank you, Vivra.
Time
I wouldn't want you
turns
to
up
be
in
the
your
only
hand.
one.
Yep. You would what? Sorry.
She said-
God was talking again. That's my
She
bad.
said, "Thank you. I wouldn't want you to be the only one."
I'm just glad you finally agreed.
Well, it's not like we were arguing about it or anything.
Okay, so now I have 3 gems. Will I have enough time to get that spell slot back, or are we just gonna assume there's no time for a long rest at this point?
It's up to you if you
I
want to
can
go
carry you.
into a
You
lab.
can nap in my arms
What?
as we walk.
I
She
can nap in
my
your arms?
as we walk. I'll carry her.
Demira, I'm
Told you as
so
you nap.
tall. I'm so tall.
And I'm so strong.
Yeah. It's only like an hour's travel at this time.
That's okay.
So
Okay.
I will survive without
If-
a spell slot.
if you want to go into the lab at night, I'm not gonna stop you. But
No, I'm good. No, daytime.
Didn't we get some of those blue potions that restore spell slots while we were in the Zora domain?
yeah,
Oh, we
Or
got a
no?
couple of the long rest ones, didn't we?
Yeah,
I don't
Okay.
have
got
one,
some blue
but
potions. Zom never got back to me on how many we have.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lumi did get like some made and stuff like that, or bought.
Roll a
I remember that
d4.
much.
well, I need to check the
Just,
party.
your
inventory as
intent
well.
was, I assume, to try to get at least one for everybody, right?
That was the goal. I had 5 magic mushrooms in total.
Okay.
So 5 blue potions, maybe?
We'll say that you ended up with 5 of those lesser blue potions.
Okay.
Nice.
So those are
pretty-
short rests then?
Those are the short rest.
Okay.
I
Long
need a
rest.
long rest one to get my spell slots back, but that's okay.
The long rest ones are way more involved.
That's all right. It's 1 spell slot. There's no way I'm
The
using.
lesser blue potion does restore spell slots totaling 3 spell levels.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Perfect.
well, that's exactly what I need.
Perfect.
So,
That's the reason why she got those made specifically. So I'm gonna go throw 4 of them into.
the party inventory.
Yep, because I already put 1 in Lumi's.
Cool. I'll leave it in the party inventory if I happen to need one, because they heal as well, equivalent to the short rest or whatever, right?
You can expend your hit die as if you were taking a short rest, and then it doesn't actually use up your hit.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Are there any other potions or anything else that we were receiving, or is that everything?
That was the only thing that I actually had done.
So I can't remember if I was making healing potions as well or not. I can't remember if I was doing that.
I
remember
think
talking
you
about it.
tried to make a couple.
Okay. It's okay if they're like lesser healing potions or whatever. Do you want me to roll my herbalism kit to see how
Sure.
strong or how well they're made?
Sure.
I'll try to make 4 of them with this roll, I guess. We'll see how strong they actually get. And so the herbalism kit is the medicine plus proficiency bonus, right? Is that what we agreed on?
I believe
Okay.
so.
Ooh, that is a tasty roll. So 27.
Okay. Rolls. Okay. So you end up with 1 greater and 3 normal. They're not the red potions, or normal D&D.
So healing. Ah, why did it close the inventory? So potion of greater healing, I will add to party, and then potion of healing is this one. Okay. And so I don't know why they separated, but there are 3 potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing in the party equipment now. I'm assuming they use up 4 of the magic bottles that are in there as well, so we'll just pretend that
Just
those
go ahead and put a little check on them. That's what I did to the 4 that are used. The 5 that are used for the magic bottles.
There we go.
Blue.
Okay. So now that I've checked 4 of them, they come up as dashes for you guys, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Amazing. Okay. Fantastic.
So there's 3 magic bottles left that haven't had anything put in them.
Cool. So if we have an emergency or maybe even find something that we can store in a magic bottle, we are heading to a laboratory. Who knows what we'll find?
Blood.
Well, time to collect all of it. No, I'm kidding.
All right, you guys continue on your travels for the about hour and a half without a hitch, no issues as far as that end. You get to the part of the point where you need to start traveling by foot. At that point, Eli is kind of leading the way, since he seems to be the most proficient in the map and the area that you're looking for. So he will lead you guys closer into that. Same as before, unless you want to interrupt me. Otherwise, you can continue on to the point that you need to get to.
Feels like everyone's so serious now.
I was struggling with the inventory. I was trying to move the blue
Oh, you were
potions.
fighting it?
Yeah.
Akari's the
so
serious mode, so yep.
I will take 1 of the lesser blue potions, since pretty much all of my abilities are short rest based.
I'm just leaving them in the party inventory. I think Vivra would have handed out the healing potions to everyone else, since she has, healing capabilities. So she figures if she needs healing, she can probably heal herself as long as everyone else has their potions. That's where Vivra's mind is at. So she does not have any of the healing potions.
I will leave it in party inventory for now, but I'm keeping it in mind that I might take 1, since it's my goal to try to take most, well, not most, but try to intercept some of the damage.
I believe last session I gave Demira 3 acorns.
Oh,
if I'm not
3.
mistaken. I believe so, because I'm pretty sure I had 5, and I'm looking at my inventory, and there's only 2.
Okay, I only had 1 written down.
Oh, well, no, yeah, you have multiple for sure. So, I believe, I'm pretty sure. I already deleted them the moment I told you, so if I'm somehow misremembering, oopsie daisy, but I'm like 90% sure I used to have 5.
Okay, I will, since we can't remember, I will compromise and say I have 2 and a squirrel ate one of them.
There's a really
Just
buff
in case.
squirrel running away.
Impossible to catch that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I think that's everything from me. Anyone else have anything? Excuse me.
I got nothing.
I can't find the Guardian Acorn in
Click
the
on the
inventory.
Homebrew
That's
tab.
what-
It's light up
what I'm
blue.
struggling with.
Right above the no
Okay,
worse
okay,
results. Here you go.
Okay. I'll try again. It's still not showing up.
Oh no.
That's okay. Just send
Okay.
me a screenshot of what it does. Oh,
Just-
no. Okay. You spelled it wrong. That's why. It's acorn with 2 C's.
Well,
Not the
the
acorns.
acorn.
The acorn.
what?
Okay, I've got 2 guardian acorns.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You're about to get a sword through the chest too.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm the sword.
No,
I'm not
I am the
Hey, you
sword.
can't do that because you're the one who
Maybe
did this,
someday.
the messed up spelling.
Yeah, well, you just called me
I
out
have
on
so
it.
many options of weapons to be reforged into. I could be.
You could be one day.
Right.
All right, I think we're all ready.
Continue
so.
on deeper into the forest. It starts to become much thicker and more dense, and obviously travel is harder, but most of you guys have means to alleviate that issue, be it your blessing or other things. Eventually you come upon what looks like a very old abandoned watchtower that seems to just be in ruin and abandoned. At this point, that's where Eli points out and he says, and that's our goal right there. Yeah, should be in that tower. Obviously doesn't look like a lab on the outside, but Shiekah tech bull crap, it's in there, guys. Going off of the reports that I got from the Royals, as well as I spoke with the one survivor. That's got the extra stuff that I need to give you guys still. At that point, he takes out what looks to be a very, very damaged Shiekah slate. As well as what looks somewhat to be kind of a key card that he inserts into the top of the slate and passes it over to whoever wants to take it again. You're gonna need this to progress, as far as I'm aware. Scouts that went in before, furthest they could get in, I guess, was the level 1 area. We don't know if there's multiple. It's kind of up in the air. Weren't able to get a whole bunch of recon. It's going to be dangerous. But anyways, the slate here is pretty much unfunctional as in regards to what it normally would do, but we were at least able to get it to work to the point that it will give you a map of the structure itself, as well as if you start to get close to certain areas, it'll almost download data log from the scientists or personnel within the lab itself. As long as somebody is paying attention to that, that's this slate that I'm giving you. That is our proof. So try to make sure this doesn't get any more damage than it already is.
I think Akari should take it, since she's, perhaps... Wait, I don't know if Demira knows that. I was gonna say because she's closest to the topic. Well, I guess we knew her mom
Well-
was involved somehow, so Demira has at
Yeah.
least some context to say that.
We got
Since
context, please.
Akari's most involved, or knowledgeable on it.
Makes sense to me, considering she's also the only Shiekah here, as he hands it right to you, Akari.
Akari takes it and adds it to her bag of holding. It should be safe in there.
Just make sure you keep an eye on it while we're in there. Because we need it for the map and stuff.
Oh
You
yeah.
said
When we're
the-
in there, yes, when we're in there,
Oh.
she will have that. Don't worry.
Okay.
You said the survivor said that they had only gotten to level 1. They must have seen some sort of staircase or something then, right?
Yeah, he said the watchtower's a facade. Basically, go to the watchtower, it'll lead you into the lab itself there. It's most likely Shiekah tech magic that is keeping the lab hidden. Almost like an alternate dimension or something. Almost like there's rumors that eons ago there were shrines that Shiekah used to create in order to train the hero. It seems like they likely used that asset at some point and refurbished it into the lab that they are using. Or were using, I guess.
Okay. Do you guys think I would be better in my wolf form? Or should we wait? I don't know how tall the ceilings are.
We can get a look inside and then we should have a moment to decide what we're doing.
I just want to be prepared. If they couldn't even make it past the first floor, I can't imagine what they ran into. Is there anything else we need to know?
Oh, speak. Well, I'll here, so I can't ask the thing I was going to ask. I'll bring up the thing that I was going to ask, yes. So, that. Yeah. Ooh, forget it. Anyways.
Well, but if it's important,
Potentially.
potentially.
I'm Velkorin now.
But it's also one of his items that he would have to decide whether or not he wants to give up.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, well,
guys
based
can
on...
communicate with each other. You have no way to communicate to him, but the ring that Demira made for Velkorin allows them to communicate.
Yeah.
Don't we all
and
have
so
earrings
we...
now?
Yeah, but Eli doesn't.
Eli does.
So we
Oh.
could have
Handed it
given
over?
the ring that Demira has made to Eli temporarily, but based on how Velkorin reacted about
Wait.
the candies, I don't think he's gonna want to
If
give that
if
away.
if Eli asks about communication, Vivra will think for. We can assume that that he just asked it. Vivra will think for a second, and she'll give him her earring.
I think these will work across
Are
the
they
dimension.
specific? I don't know.
I
What do you
have-
mean across a dimension? We're going to another dimension?
Basically, a pocket. You have been to multiple.
I have sending. I can maintain a spot and be able to cast it.
Yeah, it's an extra way to get a hold of me if things are going bad.
Okay.
And a way to quickly get information to me. They do go. Basically.
Demira would offer that he borrow the ring, and we'll just find out later if that happens or not. As a backup. A conversation of uncertain destination happens, and we're ready to go.
Right.
We'll go over it when he gets back, I guess.
Zom, you could message them in Discord in case they're gone for a while. You could just ask them, would they give it, yes or no?
Yeah, I will if we
Okay.
depends on how much longer. Anyways. So yeah, if you guys have any last minute preparations you want to do before you enter, now is the time to do them.
I think most of my stuff is like hold it and cast it when shit hits the fan. So I don't think I have any like long-term prep to do.
Which is
That's what I'm-
fair
Akari
I was
enough.
doesn't any
thinking-
long-term prep
What?
either.
I'll
Let's
actually say let's
see.
do a quick a short 2-minute break or something for you guys to think about it while I run.
Okay.
So, let's do that.
Fluffy can be around.
Ah. And we are back. Brief discussion. So, Velkorin is returned, so we can do the thing that he was planning. Eli would point out to, after the conversation he had with Lumi, he also points, well, it would be a good idea to have, I hate saying that, on the off chance you guys die, a backup plan is a good thing, but I know you, Velkorin, have that ring that you can communicate with Demira. While you guys are within the lab, you have your earrings, so that should be fine. I have a ring that should be able to communicate with Demira. In case things get worse, but obviously I know how much that ring means to you, so...
You can, as currently with the situation, you can hold on to it. But the moment I'm out, I get it back.
Hopefully I won't need it, or you won't need it. Alright. Our best backup plan, then. Lumi has her way to communicate to me if possible. As a backup, we have ring with mirror. Things start to go poorly. Do what you can to let me know.
That ring, it would allow us to check in essentially whenever, wouldn't it?
Yes, I'll keep you updated as long as it works. I'm unsure if there will be any issues with myself technically being in 2 dimensions at the same time.
I guess.
Demira explodes.
Demira gets warped out and stands next to him. Wait, what?
I think this is a good idea.
Demira explodes as a new universe is created after the explosion.
No.
Well, if it works, you won't have to stick around here, because we'll be able to fill you in as long as we're able to, I would assume.
True. Slips it on. Wow, so flips it on his finger and is like, how does this work?
Well, it's just a part of my body, technically.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Didn't know that
weird.
part. Didn't know that part. All right. Okay. Questions for later. Anyways.
It's not that weird. Vivra just says that plainly.
Thank you, Vivra.
You're welcome.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah. Good luck. That's all I can say. Don't die. Come back. Especially you. I already had to do your job for 1.5 years. I don't want to do it again.
Akari, would you like to lead the way with the slate? I'll be right next to you.
Akari gives a nod and takes out the slate. Oh. Okay, wait, it isn't muted. Okay. I thought I was.
No, you're good.
My mic, it looked like it blinked for a second. I was like, what the hell? Is it muted? But yeah, she'll take out the slate and, look at it to start leading the way. Or at least a way. What does it look like?
The slate itself is...
First of all, we go in the tower.
Yes.
We have to get in there, yeah.
The slate itself is identical to the one that Toto had forever ago.
Sheesh.
With the exception that it is obviously heavily damaged, but it is working.
Heavily damaged.
The tablet, if Wither had gotten her way with it.
Yeah.
Vivra looks at the tablet and says, wasn't this type of stuff invented by Toto? She asks Akari.
I wouldn't have the answer to that, but I don't think it was created by Toto.
Okay.
However, I do think it was created by Shiekah, perhaps. It's called Shiekah Tech. Not the field I've used any of it on or been involved with.
Oh. I thought you might know Hello. I thought you might know more about it, perhaps.
I see Velkorin lighting up a lot, but I don't hear them. I just wanted to.
Same, yeah.
I
have
wanted
no
to check
idea.
if
Not
that was.
saying anything.
Oh,
That's
okay.
called Discord.
Okay, I just wanted to check in case.
I
Nope,
figured.
it's just Discord being Discord.
Okay, good.
All right, you guys. Then Akari leads the way into the torn down guard watchtower.
Demira gives Eli a hug before we go, and then we go. Now we're gone.
Yeah. He gets surprised for a minute, but does hug you back. As you guys head into the warehouse, not the warehouse, watchtower. It is very much abandoned, worn down, torn down, falling apart. You see in the center of the room looks to be a large cellar door like hatch.
Does it look locked?
Is not. Matter of fact, there is a slight blue glow peeking through the cracks of the door.
Shall I hold it open for everyone?
Is
Yeah,
it safe?
be careful with it having a glow. Last thing you want is that to be a trap.
Does anyone know how to check for that sort of thing?
Hang on, I might. I
I
do
know.
have. Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I have to check if it's magic.
I have
I
a
think
spell
that's
It
called
takes
Find Traps.
Yeah, I think Akari should be able to check, right? It's like isn't it a thieves' tool check? So like, don't waste your magic slots if we don't have to.
Yeah, because I would need to use Flash Recall to get Find Traps.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I can do something with it. Hold on.
Zom, you're the DM.
I mean, if
Would
you're
the
just wanting
slate
to
do
do a
something?
general
Check for traps.
check for traps, it'd just be a dexterity or a perception check for you.
Okay.
I'll give you the help action.
And guidance.
Yeah!
Okay, so
Yay.
perception, you said?
With advantage and
Or I
guidance.
guess that would be investigation.
Oh, it would be investigation, yeah, because you're looking specifically for traps.
Oh, not as good, but okay. Alright, so that's 16, and then I gotta do a guidance.
Yeah, D4.
Mm-hmm. 3.
Nice.
So 19. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
Rolled a 3. I was like, yeah, nothing there.
No, guidance was a 3.
19. That's solid. Pretty good. Yeah, you just kind of do the general checks around the edges, checking for pressure plates, wires, anything that looks hidden to essentially you're checking for traps. Nothing stands out to you that you can notice. As far as you are aware, it is untrapped.
As far as Akari can tell, it seems to be no trap, and she gives a thumbs up to Demira to holding open the door.
All right.
Well,
Don't go far without me. She's half joking, not being serious about
yeah.
that.
Vivra like pauses and then is like, right, yeah.
She'll hold it open. Because I'm so strong and it's so heavy.
Yeah, so heavy. Oh, Demira, what would we do without
so
you?
helpful.
Oh,
Joke's on you, it's made out of
immediately closes
aluminum,
if she's
so it
not
weighs like 2
holding it.
pounds.
What was that, Akari?
Is that one of those doors that don't stay open if you open it?
I would assume if it's,
It's
like
a cellar. It's a
forged
hatch,
spring?
trapdoor.
basically.
Yeah, it could be like
Yeah.
spring locked or something.
Everybody
guess
in.
You open the door.
As they're moving in, Vivra says, I guess it kind of makes sense that they wouldn't actually trap it, considering the whole mirage thing of the broken building.
But it is a glowing light, and you never know what that might be coming from.
Did you guys see it?
As you guys, Demira opens up the door, or the hatch. A bright blue glow blinds you guys a bit as you look, and you can see what looks to be... I mean, it's kind of like the outline of the hatch itself is glowing a bright blue light, so you can make the assumption that this is entering the portal into wherever you're going. And see that the steps themselves are pretty worn. They're already peering into the hole itself. You can see that it is very heavily run down from inside.
Wait, we can see through the portal? Or after you go through the portal?
The line around it is to imply that that is a portal. You opened it up.
Oh, okay.
So we need to step through it still, then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we can see what's through the portal, though,
yes,
despite it being open. Okay, that's why I wanted to make sure. I was like, wait, steps, portal. I was like, wait a goddamn second. Which one is it?
So it basically, it looks decrepit up to the portal, or it looks decrepit in the portal?
Both.
Oh. Well. All right. I'll go first.
How long does Pass Without a Trace last, by the way?
I think it's an hour, but Velkorin has the spell, I think.
Okay.
Oh, right, we need to roll stealth, huh?
You want to be sneaky?
I think we should.
Damn.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so Pass Without Trace is plus 10, right, Velkorin? Or
Yep,
Allie?
it's plus 10. And it's within 30 feet of me, and it lasts up to an hour.
Okay, so I was right about the arc. Nice. Okay. So with my roll and my stealth,
Okay, so 31
I got
plus
a 28.
Oh my god.
my wow, you got 41?
Jesus
You got a 41.
Christ.
I was like, hey, I got 28.
Velkorin
That's great for Vivra.
disappears. Or was that Akari?
That was Akari.
Akari just
gone.
vanishes in front of you guys.
Oh.
You guys
Like,
were watching her, and all of a sudden she's...
Jesus.
What is your stealth?
I'm only plus 8.
Don't worry,
bro.
don't worry. You can still see Akari, but because you will make sure to be still seen by you. But
You
if
guys,
she wanted to
you
hide,
guys
yeah,
heard
you want
a sound behind you, and you looked back, and you turned back, and Akari was...
I got 35.
Okay.
Amazing.
I'm
41,
nervous.
35,
I got
Am I able
28.
to-
28.
Sorry, am I able to
rolled a
guide?
21.
You rolled a... Wait, so you have a 31 total then? Because you rolled a 21, you said?
I don't know if that spell worked on all of us, so
Yes,
As long as
everyone.
you're within 30 feet of Velkorin, you got it.
okay. So then yes, 31.
Heck yeah. All right, all up to
Yeesh.
Demira.
Am I able to add guidance to this?
I think so. Yeah, it's built.
It's your choice. You're the
Yeah.
DM. Okay, I am nervous because my
Sure.
dex is not good.
What's your
So
stealth
let's see.
bonus?
+1 because
Oh.
I don't have any proficiency in it.
That's because you're strong. You're all strong.
I'm so strong. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh no, my rolls are so bad.
The levitating one makes
okay.
the most
Add
noise.
10.
Is wild.
It's yeah, with the +10 it's okay. It'll be a 20 total because I got a 9. Oh wait, no, 21 total. I got a 9. I only got a 1 on my guidance, and then yeah, +10. So I've got
all
21.
good. You guys are very
Solid.
sneaky. So as you...
If it gets bad, someone can just carry me as a weapon. And then I
can
don't make
always-
stealth checks.
Oh, true.
like,
We're breaking the system.
um,
I'll carry you and turn you invisible. How about that?
You step into the portal itself. You definitely feel the shift in atmosphere. The immediate notice for pretty much any of you is the smell of blood. Like that's it. It's pungent. So
That would have really hit me if I was transformed.
But first thing first, Akari would like you to roll a charisma.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, nat 20.
Ooh.
Woo!
Nice.
That'll
Good.
work.
Good.
As you start down these stairs, get weird headache starts to push into your head. You just kind of shake it off for the most part, but you can't help but have a weird sense of deja vu. That's all.
Ooh.
To enter the area, obviously, like I said, the most important part is this place is very much torn down, a mess. Obviously, something wrong happened here. As you get down into the, I guess, ground floor, you can see further down the hallway. I guess I should show. If you guys are on Roll20, I'll pop up a map.
Oh, roll 20. Sorry.
If you weren't already
Everything's
in-
exciting today.
Me, Zom, and Nibi were the only ones in there.
I do.
I forgot that roll
We're
20
just
was
in
a
roll
Oh.
20.
Go.
magic. Should we stay on roll 20 then, or like
Yeah.
I don't know if anything's hidden.
If you remember, you guys have the
Then
Shiekah
the
slate,
map.
which is the map of the area.
Okay.
So that's why I'm.
So we wouldn't have specifics, but we would have like a blueprint type
Blueprint of the area.
map.
Oh, the
Yeah.
paths
Okay.
and stuff like that, probably.
We know the shape.
Yes, you know the outline, so I'll give you that part.
Yeah, but I'm
Please.
asking if we should stay away from stream right now, like if you're gonna show chat.
Oh
Stuff.
no, it's fine. I don't
Oh.
have it showing on stream. Right now.
Okay.
Right, because Fog of War wouldn't be on the
Yes.
stream side.
Yep,
This is
exactly.
the general map itself. You guys should be able to see it now.
Whoa.
And you
No
guys
wonder they
are
never
down,
got past the first
down
level.
here. We're down here.
Should
all
we
the
put
way
our
still.
characters down there?
No,
or-
you don't need to do this here. I'm just showing you the map before we go back. It's mostly gonna be for a bit. It's gonna be to your mind.
You said down. You said down where?
We're down below. So
all the way
Okay,
at the
did you-
bottom.
did-
All the way at the
okay,
bottom.
I was gonna say, did you point or ping it?
ping.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed the
bottom.
roll 20 ain't showing me the ping or something. That's what I was wondering, just in
My
case.
bad. I
Uh.
tried.
I
Well, I
did guess
can
we
I
were
can
all
do
the way
we're
down
we're
now.
here. We're here. This is where we
I-
are.
Okay,
There,
We'll-
right
I
there.
see the line.
We'll
Yeah, I was
show.
Okay.
expecting right here. Yeah.
Stream just
When you say first level, do you mean that there are multiple floors or that
the first access area that you have.
Okay, so it's all one
It's
floor.
all one main floor.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Should be showing up on stream now as well. But again,
The
like I said,
earrings like telepathy, right?
earring, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll ask Akari so that we don't break our stealth.
Mm.
I'll be like, is the slate showing anything yet?
She kind of turned. It showed the slate. It just mentioned we have a map of the area.
That's useful.
I'm guessing it shows a glowing blip on where we are on that map, right?
Correct.
You
Like
are
the actual.
here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Are here.
Welcome to our facility.
It's like
dear.
so loud. They announced it.
Please make sure to wipe your feet at the door.
The alarm just
Confetti
goes
appears
off.
on stream. Woo!
You are the 1 millionth customer to walk in here.
Whoa, that's a lot of foot
Customer.
traffic.
How did they go out of business? Were there one?
All right. So, anyways, as you guys enter the area, the lowest, or I guess the first access zone that you have access to, the obvious things that stand out are his scent of blood that just kind of radiates through this area. Everything looks damaged, run down. This place has not been touched in years, as far as you can tell. As a matter of fact, even in this opening area, you do see the remains of some people. So, some of them are more fresh than others. You can make the assumption that ones that are more fresh are likely some of the people who were here previously before you guys.
It
They didn't
seems
even make it past the first round.
Yeah, and we don't see anything around yet, right?
That puts Vivra very much on edge. It's like,
Akari,
first
what do your
room.
Shiekah eyes see?
That is the next part I was going to get to for you, Akari. You did not initially feel it, but now that you have given yourself a moment to acclimate to the area, so to speak, you feel almost energized in a way that you can't quite explain. You feel you're in your element, so to speak. So, while you're in this area, if your Shiekah racial ability won't be expended when you.
I'm gonna say what cost ability do Shiekahs even have? But no, Eye
You
of
have
Truth.
your
That's my
Eye of
only one.
Truth and your Identify.
Eye of Truth is to identify.
It's see invisibility.
Yeah.
You have access to the invisibility and identify at will while you're here.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Because I could use both of them and it wouldn't. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was that I had to use one or the other, then rest.
Mm-hmm. No, yep. Both.
Okay, yeah, I see identify short rest, and the other one's longer. Okay.
I will just say from this point out, Demira will be using the earrings or telepathy to speak to everyone because we're stealthy.
Likewise.
That's what Vivra was doing. That's why I mentioned
Yes,
the earring. I was like, we're not breaking.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just so you know that from this point on.
We are hard confirming
that.
Yeah,
the DM can't try
If you heard me
anything.
speak, no, you didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
If you just speak, no, you didn't. Okay.
So if I say Vivra says, what I mean is Vivra says telepathically.
Yeah.
Using
Akari.
the earring.
Yeah, exactly.
Akari, does it look safe? I think we should check the bodies. Demira is going to sort of make a motion towards
identify on the bodies.
on the bodies.
Just to make sure.
Okay. Let me know when it's safe. Demira will wait, but she will help check the bodies for any evidence they collected or anything afterwards.
Yeah, I am using identify with the eye lens of truth.
Well, real quick, when you're talking to Akari, are we telepathically talking
it
to
a group
everyone,
call?
or is it? That's what I'm wondering.
I
Are we
think
chatting this?
It is when you
think
want it
it's
to
open
be.
for us,
That's what I'll say.
Okay, Demira's talking in group call mode.
Yeah, I assume we're all in group call mode, basically.
I think when you say we should check the bodies, Vivra kind of covers her mouth for a second, but holds it in well.
Lumi definitely gives a skeptical look at the suggestion.
They were sent here to investigate just like us, right? So
yeah, so it is a good idea, but they're decaying. They're
everyone's like,
stinky.
Demira, you're nasty.
Yeah,
yeah. That's why I just using the Eye of Truth identify to see if we could get an answer of what did this to them.
So. And use the identify. You find out that this is a corpse. This is a skeleton of a Hylian man. Being a smartass. because it's like it identifies for magic stuff mostly, but you get the gist of this was a Hylian. We'll say, give you a little extra than you should probably get off again.
If it's not identified, I can do an investigation or perception roll instead.
But you can do both if you want. Investigation would be the more likely one for this.
Okay, investigation for the body, and then I'll probably do a perception after, depending on. Actually, I'll see what your
I think
concerns
perception first. Demira's asking Akari if there are any threats around us to be aware of before she moves closer to the body.
Okay, then perception first for that.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say depending on what she saw through bodies, she didn't, look around to see if the cause was there. But yeah, perception first sounds smart.
Yeah. And my investigation is.
That was kind of weak.
0.
Do I still have guidance?
Yeah, you could. I can do that. I think it doesn't break stealth, right? It's. Let me see. It's a spell.
You're casting a spell, so
it's
technically
verbal,
yes.
I think.
It's verbal.
Where is it?
Oh man, I was gonna do druid craft to make the room smell nice. And I can't because it's verbal.
Can I whisper really quiet?
Subtle
You
spell.
could do a sleight of hand check if you want to try to keep it quiet.
No, it's okay.
But
You don't have to do it. It's okay. I got a 16 total for the perception.
My stealth is not good, so I won't risk it.
Yeah, don't risk breaking stealth.
with a 16, obviously this is a very tight corridors. They're not super tight. It's about the space between wall to wall is about 10 feet or so when it's not opening up into an area where you can walk more. So you can't see very far. So mostly you're trying to hear, probably. See if you can hear anything. 16.
I mean, I could do the help action because that would give you advantage, and Demira is helping. Her bonus isn't good, but she has Devil's Sight, so she can see perfectly fine right now.
Akari also has the blind fighting thing that lets her see and stuff.
Oh
too,
man, look at you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, but look at you guys.
As a extra part I forgot to describe too is the lights themselves have been like constantly flickering on and off. Not like a strobe light, but it's been like they're mostly off, but they'll try to turn back on for like a brief second before turning back off.
Like spooky lights.
So
do I have dark vision? I don't
gonna
see
say
it on my character sheet.
Now you're at Twili. You have superior dark vision.
I do. It's 120. There it is. I found it. Okay.
Lumi might be the only one, and Demira might not have it. I can't remember.
I have Devil's Sight. Not dark vision, but I have Devil's Sight, so I can
you're
see in
fine.
darkness.
Does
Magical
Lumi have
not.
dark vision? I don't.
Lumi does not have dark vision.
Yeah. Hold Akari.
Do I have let me see if I have a spell. Okay, so I'm going to, when I notice Lumi just kind of standing there. Oh no! It's verbal. It's verbal, somatic, and material, but it's only second level, so she absolutely has components for it. The problem is saying
your
things.
Stealth is better than mine though, so it's not as much of a risk.
You said sleight of hand to try and do it quietly, right?
Yes.
Right. So, okay.
Can I do performance instead?
I'm going to. You can't give me guidance because that's also loud. Let's see what we got here. No. So, do I add the pass without trace to my sleight of hand, or is that not a thing stealth. I can? Okay, so that's a 6.
6.
As she gives Lumi dark vision.
Abracadabra.
Well, here's the thing. I've only broken my own stealth. Okay, yeah. I basically went sorry here, and then like I cover my mouth at the moment. Like I do it, and I realize I've been loud, and I cover
you
my
also
mouth.
You also forgot that magic usually creates light when you do it. So all of a sudden just there's a bright flash as Lumi you can see now.
Only if it says so in the description.
No. Okay.
I'm taking.
Let's see.
The piss.
Unbelievable. So somatic is hand gestures, not necessarily. So I tap Lumi and I blind her to give her vision?
No!
What kind of BS is that?
I mean, Zom is teasing, but I was saying that
Okay.
every spell has a description of what it looks like. So if the spell says that it creates a light, it would. If it doesn't say that, I'm
It
not the
does
DM,
not say
but
that.
if the spell doesn't say it makes a light, then it doesn't make a light.
Say, as quiet as you're trying to be, this place is dead silent, especially when you guys aren't talking. So, if you go into a room that's dead silent, even if you go, it's still gonna make sound. So,
You're telling me the flickering lights don't create enough noise for me?
it does.
I'm kidding.
It does, but you rolled a 6, so yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. So yeah, I know. I cast it onto her, and as I give it lasts for 8 hours, by the way, and it's not concentration. Thank freaking goodness. But she casts it, and then she like kind of backs up and covers her mouth, and she tries to like back away from everyone because she's like, oh man, I've revealed my location. She's gonna try to go back into stealth, but if something happens in that moment.
And so it gives Lumi dark vision for...
Yes, Lumi has dark vision for 8
I think
hours.
that's worth it. I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Even if it was a 6.
Yeah, Vivra would have
Still worth it.
Vivra's like, Vivra sees Lumi blinded, and she's like, if we get into a battle, Lumi's screwed. We can't have that, right?
Yeah.
I would rather I get caught in the moment than she get caught unawares, right? That's Vivra's thoughts.
I'm also pretty sure majority of Lumi's spells rely on sight.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Vivra sees Lumi floundering.
Because I bullied her last time by blinding her.
Yeah, you did. Unbelievable. We can't have that again, okay? I
I
won't
can't
allow
see
it.
them. I can't do anything other than draw my rapier and start, swinging.
Clearly.
Swinging. So now she can see, so we're good.
Okay.
You can see now. With that, we'll go back to Akari's perception roll of, you said, what was it, 16, I think you said? As far as what you can see, the much, just due to the nature of this area, you can tell in front of you the area seems to open up to what looks like probably a living quarters. And you kind of pause for a moment to try to listen. As you hear Vivra cast a spell behind you, and we kind of go, and listen some more.
Remember, I only broke my own stealth, okay? Everyone else is fine.
And it is still silent. You cannot hear anything from where you are.
Okay, Demira will nod to Akari, and she and Akari at least will investigate the bodies. Because they were sent before us to investigate, so if they got any info, or like something important, like key cards or whatever, we should make sure that they don't have anything important that we might need.
Yeah.
My investigation's not going to be great, but I'm helping.
Yes, that is fine.
She's trying to help.
Okay, let's see how.
Or if you want, I could just give you advantage.
Oh, you might need the advantage.
Yeah, you can take advantage.
No. Hold on, no. I'm gonna use my goddess thing. I still have.
Well, wait, you could save that for later though, because there might be something I can't.
Give her advantage. Give her advantage. Hand it over.
Okay. Roll again.
Jesus.
We'll say that was you.
Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
It's done. It's done.
It's not meant to be.
Gotta get them bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah,
You
for
roll.
everyone who's not in D&D Beyond, there are a lot of bad rolls happening.
It was a 2, a 1, and a 7. So
So that's the help action and also the goddess inspiration.
Feels bad. All right, what's your total?
Yeah, what was your
It was
highest
9.
total? 9 was the highest roll.
Nine.
So
was a
then,
9.
yeah, so then add your... Do you have any modifiers?
That's with the modifier.
Oh!
Ooh. All right. Yeah. I mean,
maybe I should be investigating. My investigation.
it's hard to. I mean, obviously, this is a body that is been decaying for a while by now, so it's very hard to tell what likely caused death. The only kind of maybe indicator you see is his clothes were torn on the front. That looks like due to like slash, or it's very hard to tell. Everything is old and this body's been decaying for a while. So
the slash, does it look like a claw mark or a weapon slash?
Hard to tell. With your 9, it's hard to tell. You're like, it could have been a claw, it could have been a sword.
Listen,
He could have just tripped and it was already done.
My passive investigation is 17.
Yeah, it's not a passive. That's different.
So
That's different.
after seeing them like investigating the bodies and kind of the silence that's following this, Lumi is going to ease forward and also take a look, and let's see how terrible she does on her.
You gotta be better than us with our bad luck.
Since I gave her
yes,
dark
in
vision, can I do
fact.
the help action?
They know help back.
Well, for whatever reason, my dice likes the number 16 today, so that's a total
Amazing.
of 20.
Yeah, see,
20.
better.
All right, that's a little bit better. The
A little.
The DC
A
was
little?
higher because you already failed once. But a 20 will get you there. Akari's kind of not really. Ironically, the assassin is struggling to check over a dead body more than the shop clerk. But Lumi, you do notice the most obvious thing that way you know that this is somebody who is aligned with Frederick, is you find underneath his armor, or I guess what's left of the armor, you do see the symbol, the green Shiekah symbol, that is Frederick's symbol. So you can at least tell for sure that this was somebody that was allied with Frederick. Looking closer at the clothing and the armor, the way the things are torn, you're a shop person. You've probably repaired clothing and armor before, and this very much looks like claw mark on the chest. You can't quite tell for sure if this is what killed the person, but it probably did a lot of. It is probably through leather.
So it would seem that this was one of Frederick's men, and I think that something with claws might be lurking in these halls.
That's good to know. Aside from investigation, do we find anything in the pockets or anything?
With her roll, I will say you do find a 20 after you guys kind of shuffle through to see if you can find anything of use, whether it's information, an item.
Demira will do the dirty, gross work. Other people can be the eyes, and she'll offer.
You do find something that looks to be similar to the card key that Frederick handed you earlier, but it looks extremely damaged. Most likely not.
Okay.
How big were the claw marks?
It's hard to
Vivra's
tell.
asking.
Yeah, in character.
But you can tell Lumi how big they are.
Above table for Lumi to tell you.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Extensive.
Yeah, it's obviously the decay on the body is gonna, it would make the wound bigger as you were decaying, but it is pretty much all the way across the chest.
Didn't we fought during the Zora invasion? Didn't we fight one of the beasts that had claws?
There was like a Lionel,
a Hinox, and a Iron Knuckle.
Okay, so
which had an axe.
The Lionel or the Hinox would have had claws, right?
A Hinox would definitely not fit in this area, so that one you can rule out.
Vivra was just gonna say, I feel like a Lionel might not fit either.
It is most likely this probably would have been caused.
Would have been tight.
By a wolf false.
No, you can.
It wasn't me.
20 was pretty good, so I'll give some of it that it's not 1-to-1 identical, but you can maybe make a guess that this might have been like a Moblin or a Bokoblin. One of the more lesser monsters.
Well, that's good.
But again, you're not 100% sure because of the decay in the body.
I mean,
Does the sorry, go ahead.
I mean, the size of the claw marks, it's hard to determine how big they were when they were attacked. So, but we can based on the size of the building, we know it can't be anything too terribly large.
Does it look like normal decay or necrotic? I think the DM might have to
At
answer.
this point, yeah, at this point, it's just
Okay.
there are some scorch marks on the armor itself too.
Outside of the group chat, Demira will relay the update to Eli that one of Frederick's people is at the door.
Mm.
But that she doesn't have any further information yet. She's just gonna give him like little updates of like, we found this, we're continuing on.
Did you
That's
tell
good.
him the details of the body, or just say we found
Sure,
Frederick?
yeah,
You'll
she'll
be like-
if he asks, she will, but she's not gonna just trauma dump on him right away.
Yeah, it's like,
See,
hey, one of the guys got absolutely wrecked in here.
It's nasty down here.
he's gonna
Burned.
he'll remind you that, remember, things you fought in the Zora were augmented by Shiekah tech, so I not put it past them that this whole lab might have that involved with it. So
Yeah, I think we've all been informed of that already, so. Okay.
Would the Wolf of the Lost Woods fit in this area? It's a large beast, so it's
it
a
would be
4 by
very
4.
tight. Probably people would not be able to get past you if you did.
But that means that enemies
But
wouldn't be able to
technically-
get past me either.
Yes, but also if you're facing one way, it'd be very claustrophobic
Oh,
for
no.
you. Just warning
Oh
you.
gosh.
I didn't even think of that. That's funny.
Because Vivra's like,
Curl into a
if
ball.
You
and
can
see
do
where-
whatever you want, but I'm just warning you that this is it's not a huge open space, at least not here.
Alright, let me look at my other wild shapes for a bit. Okay, we'll see.
In the meantime, I think we can inch ahead a bit more, because we're not going to find anything more on these guys.
Yeah. Now,
As you inch a bit further forward, you see that the area kind of opens up a bit to what looks to be somewhat almost like living quarters / cafeteria. That's kind of what the pictures are showing right now. Again, the entire area itself is pretty much disheveled, torn up. There are dried bloodstains on the ground. You see remains of bodies, both bodies that somewhat are reminiscent, similar to the one you just found, as well as other bodies that look most likely the personnel that was within this lab. So it wasn't just Frederick's men that were getting killed; it was personnel probably getting killed. Something went wrong. That's obviously enough as it is. As you walk into this room, though, Akari, from your bag, you see a blue light start to shine.
Is it from the slate?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, she already had the slate out.
Oh, right, you had it out. Sorry, from your hands. My bad. It
That's
starts
all,
to
double
shine,
check.
and on the bottom of the screen pops up as it says downloading nearby data report. So it seems to be taking a minute to do that. As you continue to look around itself, a lot of it's very destroyed. There's not much you can gain off of what he's in this area. If you're looking at the walls, you can see some scratch marks. You see cracks in the walls, cracks in the doors. Everything is torn up, thrown around. Something obviously.
Yeah, like inflicted damage, not because
Yes.
it's only been abandoned for like a year or so, right?
2 years.
2 years. So it's not like age damage. It's like somebody
At
trashed
least
the
2
place.
years. At least 2 years.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's more than just somebody trashed the place. It's damaged. The place is damaged,
Yeah.
like you said.
Okay.
Yes.
So would most of the lab personnel be in worse states of decay
Yes.
than
Definitely.
Yeah.
Most of the
Oh,
lab
it smells so
personnel,
bad.
the lab personnels are basically skeletons at this point. It's been-
Yeah, okay.
Nothing's preserving the bodies down here. So
Demira stops
Oh.
breathing electively. I don't need to do this.
Lucky.
That's part of why she can help with the nasty stuff.
after some time, while you guys are looking around this room, the Shiekah slate makes a blip noise or whatever, and you can see that a file or something opens up on the screen with words. In Shiekah.
Oh.
Oh. I can read Shiekah. Well, I mean,
Me
obviously
too.
Akari can too, but I'm going to be reading over her shoulder.
I cannot read
She
Shiekah.
will read it out loud. AKA DM
Read it
go
out
ahead.
loud
Yeah.
within the earrings by the
Yeah.
Within
DM.
the earrings,
Yes.
yes.
Out loud, not out
Yes,
Group
we
chat.
know it's all through the earrings. We know
It's a
this.
mental
I know.
DM. It's an MDM.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
just reminding
That's why we
myself.
clarified. That's why we clarified that earlier.
So this is what you read. Data report 1986. And it continues onwards, saying progress on the development of the Shiekah tech has greatly accelerated after the discovery of a hidden prototype of experiment DOX2. The technology was much more advanced than we have expected, but after the head scientist was able to reverse engineer the slate, we were able to move much quicker in our attempts to control monsters using our Shiekah tech armament. Research is still in testing, but we've had greater success with controlling the lesser monsters. Only a matter of time before we move on to stronger beasts. This will put, and then it's blank slate, redacted, in a much stronger position moving forward.
Controlling the monsters. That's what we saw before, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
absolutely what we see.
What was the biggest monster that we saw with the tech?
He knocks.
The Hinox, yeah.
Hinox
I
would've
think
been
Yeah, okay.
The
think
Hinox
the
had
Lionel was the
its
most
eye.
dangerous,
The most
though.
dangerous would have been the lion.
Yeah.
The Hinox had its eye. The iron knuckle itself was all mechanical. That wasn't even a beast. That
Oh.
was just a mechanical robot, basically.
It was
And
just a
then the
robot.
Lionel had arms and an eye. They were-
Huh.
It might be safe to assume that they got a little too ambitious then, and whatever they were implementing here, while it ended up working on what we've already faced, it got out of hand down here.
Akari gives a nod and then replies, "Yeah, and it's hard to say how old this data file may be as well, since it sounds like they didn't even have it for the big monsters yet. But clearly, we've seen otherwise at the Zora domain."
And if they could already control those, what got out of control here?
Could be a
That's-
large group of things.
They might have been just left on purpose to clear out the place and bring no witnesses or anything.
Why would they kill their own researchers, though?
Safety precaution, perhaps.
Or they didn't have use of them anymore.
Yeah, and the safest way to make sure it doesn't get out is eliminate it. Part of me wouldn't doubt it from considering the Nara situation.
One small advantage we have is that a lot of this tech seems to glow, so we may see them approach before they see us if we manage to maintain our stealth.
That is true.
We should keep moving. Who knows how
I
many
have-
more files there are?
I have a little above table question. We got one key card to start, right? Like one access card thing?
Yes.
Does the working access card have like a little glow to it, or no?
Very slight.
Okay, so Demira's keeping an eye out for obviously there's going to be a lot of things in here with lights on them, but she'll be, especially when the lights are out, she'll be keeping an eye out for little tiny lights or something,
I guess
especially near the body.
I will preface that with saying it didn't glow until it was connected to the.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, okay. So we keep an eye out for key cards that look like it, and if they don't look destroyed, we can distribute them.
Yeah, she'll just have to help. She'll be investigating all of the bodies for belongings just to see if they have the cards or not.
Vivra says to the group chat, if the monsters were released, don't laugh at that. You're gonna make me break character. She says, if they were released on purpose to eliminate the scientists, why did they leave this information so that we could download it?
Well, would you expect somebody to suddenly get their hands on your tech and just be able to download it freely?
Why take the risk?
Who could have foreseen? I think they couldn't have quite foresawn the risk. How do we even get our hands on this leak?
We need more information.
We should keep moving.
Zom, do you want me to roll a few investigation checks for the sake of?
Yeah, do a couple.
I'll help action you. Or my investigation's +3,
I'm
so
cursed, I won't.
whoever has the higher investigation should do it.
And for the fun part, Velkorin back. You hear your familiar best friend in your ear, Velkorin.
Okay.
As he just says, "Oh, finally, something."
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
That's all.
No. I don't want
This
that.
is just to Velkorin.
I know! We're saying to you!
Majora enters the group chat.
Okay. Not gonna act on it or do anything.
Nope, that's fine.
I'm gonna take, even though my investigation isn't great, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna take the help action you offered since Demira is doing the active touching, and you can help guide with more perceptiveness. And I will need it because the first one was a 4.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Vivra has her hand just over her mouth as she's like, I'm looking.
Oh god.
She's okay with beasts, but once it's people, I do have one heroic inspiration if you did terribly. But you
I
said
think
you're
I'll
doing a
be
bunch of rolls,
rolling multiple anyways.
Okay.
So first one's
So
not
just-
great. The first check would be a total of 8.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pick a
Do
different
you wanna take turns with the help action?
I'll use the Vivra die. Okay, I'll do one more then.
Okay.
Or it depends on the rules.
I don't know.
The 8, I'll say one of the bodies that you investigated, you don't really get much on it. Side of it. It's skeletal. You still see some of the remains of the clothing on it, but it's hard to really tell any. As far as what's on their person, it's just stuff that's unimportant.
D&D is making me look stupid again, even though I can see perfectly in the dark. That was a 1, and that's a 9.
Oh my goodness.
So I got a 4 and then a 9, and then a 4 and then an 8. And I got a 1 and then a 9. I'm fully capable of doing this, but the dice have decided I'm not.
You want to give me the help
I know that
action
feeling.
one of these?
Yeah, I'll let you do
Let's
the
see.
roll. Demira
We'll see.
she'll be doing the searching, but you do the roll.
What we got here. Hey, that's a nat 20 for the first one.
Great.
So 23 total, which is I love that. We're like, you know what? Let me try. My dice, we got this. Stand back. Because I got with the help action, the lower number was a 13, so it was still a 16 total for the lower one, but that's a tasty 20 right there.
Okay.
So
We'll stay.
Vivra steals herself and gets a little closer finally, and it's like, oh,
Wait, sorry.
what's up?
Akari's Eye of Truth action, that's like a detect magic for free, right?
Kind of.
Well, identify
identify,
would kind of
but-
be right.
Well, I thought Shiekah had an ability to cast detect magic without a spell slot.
Identify.
No?
Identify
okay.
and see invisibility.
Never mind.
I mean, detect magic would be cool.
I think that
Wink.
technically you said that the cards are Shiekah Tech magic, so would they trigger a detect magic spell?
Yes and no. It would probably allow it if you used it.
I suppose there would also be a lot of it around.
There's a nuance to it, yeah.
Okay, something to keep in mind.
But anyway,
Okay.
with
But
your
with
roll,
with this fancy roll, yes.
you're checking a couple different of the bodies. It's harder to tell, obviously, because these bodies have been decayed pretty much completely, so they're just skeleton. But the obvious thing that is pointed out to you on at least a few of them is some of the bones almost look pulverized in the body. And another one, when you're looking at them, the way, like if you were to hold the coat or whatever they're wearing upright where it would be if it was a full body, you can see the almost like the outline of a tear that you could probably assume would have been a bite on the neck or shoulder.
So we have slashing, biting, and bludgeoning. Which was spoken in mentally, obviously, but okay. Is there anything we can
Nibelung?
deduce about the monster with that information, Zom? Since we rolled really nicely. Since Demira looked really good that time.
Yeah.
Zero touch nasty gut
I mean,
for you.
the information I gave you is it's likely that whether or not this is all the same monster, like you said, there's something that pulverized this person, and that's what probably killed them. The other body, something probably bit them in the neck or the shoulder, and that's what probably killed them. And the first one had a large splash across their chest. That killed them. Sort of piece together whether or not, but the knowledge of what monster this could be is very hard to tell.
How strong does the bite look? Does it look like it went like deep into the bone and cut an artery, and that's why that guy died, or does it look shallow, like it shouldn't have killed them, but it did?
I would say there's probably. We rolled the 20, so I would say there's probably not indents because that's not how bones would work, but I guess scratches on the collarbone or whatever. Basically where they would have gotten bit that looks like it might have been.
If it was bit on the collarbone, that's away from the artery, so how did that kill them? And Vivra's kind of musing over this. What?
I was gonna say, like, in the overall
Yeah.
general area of the body, it's relatively
It
close.
is. It's
But-
close, but
But
the collarbone's like off to the side, kind of, unless it's like centralized, but that's still.
while you are thinking and talking to each other, you are suddenly interrupted by very, very far away. But it
The
isn't.
hell?
If anybody had their Discord sound, they should have heard that.
I heard
Yeah,
that.
I didn't like it.
Okay,
Not
just
fun.
double checking.
Not a fan.
You heard that scream out. It isn't nowhere near you, but you definitely heard it.
It's
Person
different.
scream or monster scream?
I mean, it didn't
You're
sound
not
like
sure.
a human.
That was definitely a monster.
Just checking.
I think we should keep moving. But that was in the direction that we're going, isn't it?
The only direction you can go is forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely didn't come from the portal, so.
I mean, I guess I kind of know above table, but I guess technically we don't know for sure yet how far we can go without the key cards unless the map tells us, right?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you which. You can see
Okay.
where the access points are, but it doesn't tell you which levels you need.
Okay, so we just
Okay.
To
go.
give you guys a better, easiest way to say it's hard to tell the direction exactly, but it
Okay.
it sounds very far away, so it's hard to tell.
Can I roll a survival to see if I can better tell which direction the growling was, so that maybe we take one of the other two pathways? Since we have forward
The
or
DC
left
is
or
going
right.
to be 20. It is very
Okay.
far, and
Okay.
you are not familiar with the area at all.
So I just need to roll an 11 or higher to get this. We don't have guidance because that makes noise. Okay, come on. That's a 1.
Oh.
Way out.
I have
Sounds like one is
inspiration.
missing.
I have an inspiration. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Hiya. That's an 11. Oh, that means I hit 20. Oh, I did it. Yay! I got 3 ones in a row, but the other secondary ones. I'm kidding. It's a 1 and it was a 1 and then an 11. That's why I joked about 3 ones in a row. So that means I got a dirty 20, which means I hit the DC.
You did hit it barely.
Yes, I hit it exactly. What you mean barely?
The higher above 20 you get, the more pinpointed you would get, is what I mean. You just barely got enough to know it's straight ahead of you.
Okay.
Straight ahead,
She MDMs the group. I think we should go left or right.
Okay.
Akari, I'll take your lead.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I got a fairy head in my way.
We'll say as you guys walk forward, you're kind of coming, if you're still on roll 20, you're coming to the fork in the road here where you can go straight forward, left or right. You approach just in that general area, you can see on the door in front of you that it says level 4 access. So,
Okay, good. We don't want to go that way yet anyway.
I don't think we have the option to go for.
yeah.
We
Which
do not want to, so...
Which way did you guys say you're going, left or right?
We said we would follow Akari.
I mean, we can have a group vote on this because left and right both look similar, going by the map. We're all gonna lead into that one big part at the end, either way at this rate.
I say left.
And then I guess I should.
What's the rest of the
I should
group
also
vote?
describe the door in front of you as well.
True.
It is a very large metallic door that is sealed tight, as well as in front of it is almost like a magical force looking thing. Shimmering enough. It's not giving off a ton of light, but it looks to be a field of some kind of magic.
There might be generators causing it, I guess.
Demira and anybody else who wants to help will just do a quick sweep of the area, like the rooms to the small rooms to the side and the kitchen area, since it's safe here as far as we can tell, just to make sure there's not anything important lying around. But aside from that, just
I can do a perception roll. I can do that.
I'll do a quick check if we need to do a check.
Yeah, good. I'll give you the help action then, because I have not been rolling well.
Is this a perception roll?
Yeah. I think.
Perception or
Is it perception or
investigation,
investigation?
Either, probably.
24
Ooh.
total.
I got
Trying to see
18.
down the halls which way you want to go.
Kind of
this
take a.
We're going over we're double checking
Doing-
all the stuff in the rooms.
Oh,
Yeah, doing a quick
Yeah.
sweep of the area before we move on to make sure we don't miss something important.
Is it perception or
I will
investigation?
say investigation.
Alrighty.
If
And
you're
I'm getting
looking
help
for
action?
specific things, do investigation. If you're just trying to kind of glance in the area to see if something might be hiding, then we can do that.
I'll do investigation. That's a 24.
Good.
Gross.
The help act, it didn't help.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
cursed.
No, you got me in that 20, okay? You're not
Okay,
cursed.
okay. The pendulum swings.
Pendulum swings back hard.
Such as
Um,
D&D.
You look around a bit more just to kind of do your final checks, and you do happen to find a few more of the card keys that you're looking for, but none of them
Key
seem
cards?
to be working. Key cards, whatever. You did happen to find a level 3 one, but again, it's unfortunately not working.
Ooh. We almost broke sequence.
Oh.
Roll the 24.
That would be awesome.
It is likely you can imply that the body you found it on probably was from somebody a bit higher up.
Okay, makes sense.
The context.
And Demira will agree that either way is fine. Left is okay. Like, we don't know which way to go until we check it, so if we have to backtrack, that's fine. But we gotta check one way or the other.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go further in regardless.
Lumi, Velkorin, you guys have any thoughts on direction?
No.
No. Lumi's
haven't been
so
here
uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, we might as well just sweep left first. Treat it like a maze.
It's
I
true.
don't mean to like slow us down more, but I have like a mechanical question. Because like normally you can hold actions and you can't hold movement, but you could hold an action to move. I have bait and switch, which isn't an action. It uses my movement, but it's not technically an action or movement as far as it's worded, just that I have to use
Just a
movement
thing
to
you
do
can
it.
do.
So I was wondering, am I able to hold bait and switch as sort of like a dash action in a way?
Yes, I
Can I
will
hold, like, a
allow
sec-
it. So intentionally you're trying to
Like,
hold a
holding
bait
a
and
dash
switch. So
action
basically,
would
if
allow
somebody
me to
were...
move.
What's the trigger? I guess that's the question.
If somebody is like getting swung at, I want to
Okay.
use a dash action to trigger bait and switch and get them out of the way.
So
Or at least raise their
essentially,
AC.
essentially you'll want to... If
She wants to try to
you're keeping an
intercept
eye on a
or-
person, and if they get attacked, or you're going to try to pull them out of the way real quick, basically.
Yeah,
That's what you're holding.
Yeah,
They will allow
essentially
that.
I want to be holding a dash action for this whole time, and if I see somebody about to get hit, I'm going to use bait and switch.
Great.
Okay.
You got the grabby hands going. I'm gonna get you.
I'm ready.
All
Your
right,
fingers just
so-
wiggling as you look from party member
I'm
to
gonna
party
sweep
member.
one of you off your feet. Yes. Okay,
No.
so I'm just ready to deflect or parry something, like get someone out of the way.
Okay. You guys are gonna take down the left path. As you can see down from where you guys are right now, straight down the left path itself, again, is very similar to the rest of the area. A lot of the walls have scratches or claw marks. There's cracks on the walls, some dried bloodstains on the floors, rubble on the floors. As you continue down the path, you can see a room to the left that looks to be a shower area. I believe that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's the shower.
Left side, yeah.
If you were to continue down further, you see to the right would be the first access door that is currently closed.
To the right, on the left.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
Clarifying.
facing straight on your right-hand side is where the access door.
Okay.
Going down the hall. You're going to the west.
Akari has the key, right?
We have a key.
What was she given a key again? The whole
Yes,
suit?
you have the
there's
level
like
1
a
key.
card in our Shiekah slate for level 1.
You have the first
okay.
level key, and you do see what looks to be a kiosk or whatever standing in front of the door.
Okay.
Not a kiosk. Yes, that's not the word. That's not the word I'm looking for.
While we're here.
Right? I was like, there's a
Not the word.
woman with a
This
nice
mall
little
is
What is
hat.
the word?
gross.
What's the word?
Uh,
Not a potty.
A key card? Freaking. Oh my gosh! Now I can't think of it. I just
Either way, it's a large
A
thing that you would
console.
touch the
console.
a console.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. A console.
Akari, is there any
front of the door.
indication of the security level on this one?
The color on the card key seems to be matched the color on
Oh, so we have access to this
this
with
level
our
one.
level 1?
Yes, on the left side is the level.
Nice.
Oh, we went the right way. Look at us go.
Maybe both ways are level 1 doors.
It's
What?
good old slight metagaming, but it's Zom, and Zom is left is always right.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, don't cheat.
Technically, you could blame me. I made the map, but actually, I made it upside down. So technically, for me, it would have been right, but now it's flipped.
Ooh.
So, I assume you're putting the Shiekah slate onto the console.
Yes.
Are you comfortable with leading, Akari?
She nods. Yeah,
I'll keep
I
a
can
close
take the
eye
lead.
on you.
You put the Shiekah slate onto the console itself. You hear the quick, I guess, release of air as the barrier in front of the door goes down and the door opens, and you guys are slightly blinded as the light, your eyes adjust to the light in the next room, as ironically, this next room, all the lights are still on.
Ooh.
From where you are standing currently, you can see what looks to be on the left side a bunch of these almost like glass or energy barriers all on the left side, and then the right side seems to have regular doors. Somebody wants to roll a perception check to see what they can see from the door.
Oh, my dice decided to give me a different number. Okay.
Gasp.
Oh dear.
What'd you say we roll?
Perception, I think.
Yes.
I only got a 12 this time.
Someone can take the help action from me again.
That's
I
a
mean-
22 Zom.
I might as
Ooh.
well, because I only got a 12 this time. Let's see here. Hey! I got a 19 with the help action.
At 22.
25.
Look at you go.
Ew, gross. Yeah, that's pretty easy for me. You can. The first thing that is noticeable to you is the sounds that you can hear. On the left side, you can hear what sounds like grunts or just the chatter of lesser monsters. You try to peek around the corner a bit without trying to. I assume you're trying to can maintain your stealth as much as you
Yes.
can. With the rolls that you guys all rolled, you can definitely see that within each of these almost like cells. Whoop, yeah, that's the page. Within the cells themselves, you can see. Move to the right. Help to. Within the cells, you can see a couple different variations of monsters. They seem to all be standing still. You see a couple moblins, you see some bokoblins, you even see one boss bokoblin, which is the much larger of the bokoblins. All of them have different
Bokoblins.
variations of Shiekah tech armament, whether it's an arm, some eyes, some legs, even like a blade or a weapon attached to a different one. They are making noise, but for the most part, they are standing still. Just
Look
in
like
the
they're
center
in
of the cell.
stasis.
I I don't
I mean,
think.
it's
Go ahead.
it's bright. It's bright in here because the lights are on, right? Or at least
Yes.
some of them. So our stealth is at a little. Well, yeah, we're a little more exposed now.
We're kind of in the. I mean, you can roll as high as you want. If you're standing in the middle of an
Yes.
open space,
Yes.
it doesn't really.
It's more of a at that
Under a
point it's more of
spotlight.
a you're just trying to stay quiet.
Yeah.
How strong do those barriers look?
Hmm. They look identical to the like magic barrier that was in front of the like dead drop door that you guys were just past.
Hmm.
So as far as you can tell, they should be pretty solid probably. And I mean, if they have kept these monsters within the cells for 2 years, they probably are working.
I don't think this place was abandoned on purpose.
Yes, the monsters probably would have been disposed of if it was.
Or they would have utilized these monsters to dispose of their personnel. It's looking more and more like something escaped.
Something's not quite clicking. Now you said Akari?
Yep, I did.
Very
I would-
ominously.
I would like you to make another charisma saving throw.
Yes, man. If this got anything to do with blood food stuff, she got that pearl.
I am wondering how similar the pearl is to Akari's actual blood
13.
thing. Oh no.
13.
You are assaulted with the intense pain in the back of your head. Very, like an intense migraine almost. And again, that weird feeling of deja vu kind of resonates within your head, causing you pain. Actually, this time, because you did roll low. You will take 3 points of psychic damage.
Whoa.
As your head, it hurts a lot,
Well,
and you
you
can
could reach
have a
out and give
weird-
the slate to somebody before crumpling.
Demira will
You-
support her slightly.
It's weird to you because, as far as you remember, you've never been here, but looking at these monsters, something in the back of your head, you've fought these before. Wait, have I? No. Very confused.
Oh.
You're not
Akari?
sure if you can trust your memories right now.
Spooky.
And with that, though,
Wait, it's a lot to unpack next time.
nope, worse. The lights immediately shut off.
Uh-oh.
And you hear tss as the doors open.
See, that's why I
Oh,
was
no.
asking
I
how
knew it.
sturdy they looked.
No, I see.
What
My
are
next
the-
question
The
was gonna
power gone
be
out.
my next question from Vivra was gonna be like, what if they never abandoned it, and we're the experiment?
Um,
I was
so
gonna say, what if the power probably might have went out if they were.
the power goes out and all the
Maybe.
doors slide open, and you can see the bokoblins monsters all seem to wake up, and eyes are directly on all of you.
Eh.
But that's where we'll leave it on. Since we have
Oh my
Nibby who
goodness.
needs to run away, and I don't want her to miss the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to be
Definitely.
gone to bed.
No,
So
we'll
excited.
leave it off there with you guys exploring the start of the wonderful laboratory.
This is
Hopefully
like
next week I don't work a 12-and-a-half-hour shift into having to adult right when I get home.
This is kind of like our first real dungeon crawl, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
we're,
Yeah.
we're usually above ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except for that one time you guys went in the cave. That was a one-way cave, and then
Killed with
Velkorin
her.
exploded a poor bokoblin. Or was that Akari? I can't remember.
Akari
Allegedly.
told him to do it, and then Velkorin did
Right.
it, and then it was a bad idea.
And then you guys
Allegedly.
almost killed Wither.
Allegedly.
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 Your Honor, she was gonna blow herself up anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds
Alright.
like a moot point here, so
All right, but with that, we will leave it off here for now, and we'll be back in 2 weeks as usual. And yeah,
Ugh.
thank you all so much for coming, and hopefully nobody dies next time.
Unbelievable.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.